All right, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome back. It's me, Addy, again, and I hope you guys are doing all right. We're back today with some more Dragon Ball Z Kakarot. We are on day 9 of the playthrough, approaching the BUU arc here. We're probably going to get that started today, but like I said at the end of the last stream, I do want to take care of a bit of housekeeping when it comes to this community board thing, because we quickly figured out that we actually should be approaching this differently, right? We need to be putting these emblems on the boards where they have like the max amounts of proficiency potential in certain areas. So for example, like let's go to my favorite community here. We got, what's his name? Pilaf, right? And he is 23 in adventure, right? But 25 in R&D, slightly higher. So probably in our best interest to move him to R&D, right? So little things like that. Probably going to get the stream started off by messing around with the community board stuff here. And then go from there. Start at the BUU arc. We did a bunch of side questing at the end of the last stream. And probably not going to continue that right now. I want to do this community board shit and then go full steam ahead with the main story. And then, yeah, proceed from there. I'm really eager to see how they handle the BUU arc. I liked the Cell arc overall, the Cell saga in this game. But I was a little bit disappointed in how they glossed over a couple things here and there. Some of the iconic moments. But then weirdly, the Frieza arc at the start was very exhaustive and comprehensive. It covered a lot of what happens in the anime. So it was a little bit inconsistent. So curious how they're going to approach the BUU arc here. But okay, let's get this started. And again, as always, thanks for the support, everyone. I know last stream we had PDA drop a resub. You guys are the best. And really appreciate the good vibes as always. So here we go. Let's have a look-see at my favorite community here, the Adventure Guild. Right, so Tien shouldn't be here. I think 25 is about the max, right? It seems to be the highest amount that characters can go to before, or that the highest amount that a character comes at by default. And you can raise that if you use certain gifts. So a character will come at a max of 25 proficiency points in a certain area. So I guess whoever's closest to 25 will leave here. So, let's see. 12. King Yuma. Oh, that's interesting. Launch is pretty close. She's better in this guild, though. What's that one? Oh, the Roshi guild. Yeah, so here's what I'll do. The guilds that I don't quite like, maybe I'll just ignore those, and whichever is the second best from the guild that I want, I'll keep the characters on that. So Launch here is 22 in Adventure, which is her second best thing, so I'll keep her here. Tien's, of course, a Z fighter. A fighter of the Z kind. Oh, interesting. Super Kami Guru likes to go adventuring. Alright, so let's get him off there. And let's put someone like, let's say, Tien onto the Z board, right? And then put Super Kami Guru on the adventure board. Fantastic. We don't have any adventure gifts right now. Oh, we do. Massive. Let's give them to this guy. All right, fantastic. All right, let's see. Who else? Yamcha, of course, is the fighter. I guess any of the OG characters who are closest to Goku are best at being on the Z board, or best put on the Z board. Like Gohan, for example. Gohan could also go into the training guild, I realize. But he probably has a lot of synergy bonuses with Goku and stuff, so... Oh, Krillin is actually pretty good in adventuring too. Interesting. So Krillin is interchangeable. He could be either here or on the adventure board. Shiaotsu isn't good at either of these. He's actually really good at cooking. That's funny. But again, I don't really care about that guild. But he has better points in proficiency. Or I'm sorry, in adventure. He has better adventure proficiency. So let's swap him out with someone, right? Cyberman is better in the Z Guild, actually. Slightly, though. Not by a lot. Oh, interesting. Gohan's only 15 points here. Shiatsu's also 15 points. But, you know, he contributes more... Or I'm sorry, Gohan contributes more to this guy, to this guild. So let's put him there.
You look like you've gotten a lot.
Yeah, thanks.
Huge. Yeah, let's put Shiatsu here. Don't mind if I do. There's only 3 out of 15 right now. Gohan's 7 out of 15. Okay, for now I'm just going to focus on getting these characters on the boards that they should be on, and then try and build synergies off of that. Okay, so this dude should neither be on Z nor Adventure. He's better in R&D, training, or God. No, not God. Never mind. Training. Now let's put him here. What about these bozos? Ooh, Nappa's really good in training. Right, I think when he got Nappa, we started looking at it this way, so he's in the right place, yeah. What about the Ginyu Force? All really good at training. Wait, hold up. Yeah, all really good over here. Yeah, so far this set is coming along pretty well, I would say. Yeah, Trunks is really good at R&D, makes sense. Runs in the family. Oolong. Really good adventure points, holy. What do we swap him out for? Ooh, maybe Yamcha. Let's go. Oolong, get in there. Yamcha, get in here. Cool. Oh, nice. And he's synced with Puar now. Even though Puar's Z level sucks ass. And his adventure level is really good. Damn. Who has a good Z level? Or a better Z level than Puar, I should say. Oh, wait. Kami is good at being in the God Guild. Might move him there. Same with Yama. Shit. Oh, Piccolo. True that. I feel like all the Namekians are really good at the God stuff. They all have 25 in God. Except for Super Kami Guru. So yeah, maybe let's move them there. Good opportunity to give Popo some love too. I'm gonna move Kami there. Some of these guys might not belong here. Let me see. Yeah, Zarbon, for instance, should be in training. Let's put him here. What about Dodoria, since he's affiliated with the guy? Alright, same thing with Dodoria. Yeah, let's sync him up with Zarbon. Nice, Shenron is in the right place. Ah, Bubbles should be in training. And I'm actually going to put Bubbles next to King Kai here. Don't mind if I do. They both have synergies. Apul and Kiwi or whatever his name is have synergies too. Oh, but we could easily move them. Yeah, hold on. Put him here. I knew it. Bubbles and King Kai had synergies. I don't even have to look that up. Let's go. Alright, Nappa and... I mean, yo, wait. This is actually way easier. Didn't even notice it. These things are all connected. So yeah, just put these guys over here. That should be fine. Okay. Coming along pretty well, guys. Corin. Okay, Corin should be in the God Guild. Oh, he is in the God Guild. My bad. We're good. Raditz. Right. Forgot about this punk. 16. 16's his highest. So, God works, training works, R&D works. Let's see. Debating between God and training. Which one would be more beneficial to us? Battle XP, items earned in battle. Oh, my bad. Did not mean to press that. What I didn't mean to do was that. Who does he like to link up with? People we don't really want him to link up with because they're on different boards. And we don't want to move him to their boards. Speedster. The Ginyu Force. How come we don't have Captain Ginyu himself? You would have think, or you would have thought that we would have got him earlier, right? This guy. What you got there for me? I mean, slightly better at adventuring, right? He's 15 in training, though. No, and... yeah, we gotta move him here. Let's go.
We will indeed.
Any of these two would synergize. 16. Oh shit, 16 sucks ass at training. Why is he here? He should actually be in R&D, if I'm being honest. He has a synergy with some dude there, but like... nah, that ain't it. He should be here. We don't really build things though, right? I don't think I'm ever gonna build shit in this game, so... I don't know if I really want to go the R&D route at all. Kind of like the Adventure Guild and the Cooking Guild. I don't think I'll ever interface with those. So, let's see. Trunks is 25 in Z proficiency. Alright, sorry mom, I'm going to Goku. I'd imagine it'll be something like Goku, Vegeta, and Trunks or something. No, Trunks, Vegeta... like the whole Trunks family. Not true, the Cyberman. Does he have... yeah, he's better Z proficiency. We can link him with Yamcha. Why not? Yamcha would kind of need to be in the middle, though.
Sneak attack!
Perfect. Alrighty. Does Krillin and Goku... oh, Krillin and Goku are they connected now? So they're in the same guild, but they're not connected. I think this is good. Krillin, Goku, and Yamcha might be better than what we have right now.
I used to be on. Oh man. All right.
Or not. Wait, let me see. We're at 113.
Sneak attack!
Oh my god. Can we skip the dialogue? We've heard it before. Okay, yeah, it's slightly better like that. Alright, Vegeta, I'm putting you down there.
I used to... Alright.
And I'm actually going to put Vegeta up here. Maybe he can link up with Trunks. Right, but that won't complete the synergy bonus. Yeah, Vegeta would love to be in R&D with his whole fam. He would want to be there with his wifey and son and father-in-law. We're gonna leave him here. Okay, now my favorite guild is kind of going down, man. Gotta save the guild. We gotta save this Yajirobe fan club. Like we saved the Angeal and Genesis fan clubs in Crisis Core. Any adventurers out there? We need to be in this guild? Well, let's see. Emblems. Who isn't doing any work right now? Have we forgotten anyone? Calling all adventurers. Shit, I don't think so. I think we use everyone. Oh, we've assassinated that board. What about Nail, man? Nail's a pretty good Z fighter. Tien. These are all really good Z fighters. Ooh, Puar is a really good adventurer. What you doing here, Puar? This is your place. You belong here.
You're about to...
Hey, nice. There's a synergy between Puar and Long. Very cool. Korin. Wait, where's Korin at again? Ah, yeah, Kami's lookout. Yeah, and his adventurer's proficiency is kinda shit. Shiatsu. Yeah, all these lads have very good adventurer proficiency potential. Except the Yajirobe, or I'm sorry, King Yama. What's he doing here? Get the hell out of here. Get out of here. Oh, he's gonna definitely link up with Kami, isn't he? I knew it.
You know.
Hell yeah. Is there a Kami and King Yama and King Kai one? I'm sorry, the King Kai's not even in this community. What am I saying? Popo. Nail and Guru. Oh, Dende's here. Hold up. Gotta go do something like that.
You know.
Okay, it's the exact same thing. I thought Piccolo and Dende would have something off the bat. He does with Kami, meaning this would actually be better here.
I'll do my...
Yeah,
You know.
much better. Okay. Neat. Kinda neat. So far, so neat. Dr. Briefs. I'm moving your ass off of here and moving... Actually, I'm kind of debating. All right, we're gonna move 16 to the Z Fighters Guild. I actually don't want to put anyone in R&D right now. I realize that if we want to actually... Oh yeah, I realized I could kind of cheese it, right? Like the moment I want to build a car or something or get Bulma to build shit for me... Oh, am I out of focus, by the way? There we go. The moment I want Bulma to build some shit for me, I can easily just put a bunch of characters on here and reduce the cost of building stuff, right? So we don't need to have anything on here right now at all. Yeah, like there's no point. So yeah, let's put Dr. Briefs on adventurer duty. Okay. Everything else is in order? All right, cool. Took us about half an hour to do all that. That was half an hour well spent. Here we go. Back to it, lads. Let's get to work. Whee! Oh, the Dragon Balls have been restored. Should we start the stream up by finding the Dragon Balls, or should we just go straight into the main story stuff? I think we'll do the main story stuff. There's one side mission we can do as well at Goku's house. You can check that out on the way. See what that's about. Kind of breeze through it. But yeah, man, no joke. This community board stuff, ironically, is the most fun thing to do for me in this game. It's not even the fighting or the story stuff or anything like that. It's just this community board thing where you move around all the stickers like they're Lego pieces to try and get the best bonuses. Weirdly, in a Dragon Ball Z game, I'm having the most fun playing a board game. How does that happen? It's great how I can take my time thinking about this sort of thing, but if Piccolo had taken over the world back then, gulp. I hear he trained you, Gohan. It must be really scary to have him as your teacher. If I saw him now, I'd probably get scared shitless. And what does this old geezer want? What'd you want, Grandpa? An awkward pair. Can't even do the mission. Okay, whatever. I'm gonna go home.
Hi, Gohan. Ready to come home?
Yeah, let's go. Let's continue.
Finally got your priorities.
I'm ready to continue the story,
That's my
Mom.
boy. While you're at it, how about losing the wild hair?
No.
Fine. I'll tone it down.
Fuck.
You'll be going to a
This is the end of
respectable
Gohan's
school
rebellious
one day.
phase.
You can't have your classmates thinking you're some renegade rock star.
Okay. I'll limit it to my training. School, huh? That'll be something.
Gohan's going to school. He's going to school, boys.
Thanks to Gohan and his father, the planet was freed from Cell's evil clutches. The people of Earth were finally able to live in peace once again.
Wholesome
However,
narrator moment.
During times of peace, people have a tendency to foolishly grow complacent. Such is the fate of mankind.
Camera getting kind of trippy today. The Great Saiyaman. Yeah, so like I said at the start of the stream, I'm really curious to see how this game covers the BUU arc. How exhaustive are we talking here? You know, Majin Buu Reborn? Are we gonna like go so deep as to literally go deep into Buu's bowels as Goku and Vegeta, or are we gonna abridge that? Like, how in depth are we going with this saga?
Of Satan City. Here resides Mr. Satan, the man mistakenly believed to have saved the planet. The city was renamed after him for his heroism. Gohan is now 16 years old. With no schools anywhere near his country home, he had no choice but to do homeschooling and correspondence courses. But eventually, his mother, Chi-Chi, decided to send him to a high school in Satan City.
Imagine not being a Dragon Ball fan and going, what the fuck? Who would name a city Satan City?
Gohan began to run
I mean, even if you're a Dragon Ball fan.
School from time to time.
That's funny.
To combat the crime in the city, Gohan would transform into a Super Saiyan and make short work of those that disturb the peace. To protect his identity, Gohan made sure to leave the scene as quickly as possible. The mysterious hero came to be known as the Golden Fighter.
Right, I was gonna ask.
Rumors quickly spread about his
I remember they called him something, like some kind of vigilante
Golden
name.
Fighter again, huh? Who the heck is this guy?
Hey.
From Super Saiyan to superhero.
This game is so cheesy, I love it.
I need to hurry.
Hey, I like how the game abridges things, right? Like, it takes a lot of the filler and kind of explains it like it's a storybook and narrates over it like it's a story of some kind that you're reading to your kid before bedtime with the OG narrator, which is really cool. And it kind of like fills you in on everything that happened, and then that's how the filler is kind of handled.
This city is hopeless. Yep, I'm definitely late now.
Here we go. Ooh, new image still.
Hi.
The saga.
You're
Oh,
the
that
new
punk. I
guy.
forgot his name.
Gohan, is that right? I'm Erasa. Nice to meet you.
Erasa.
And this here's Videl. You won't believe this.
Can't wait to
Videl
erase
Videl
this
is
filler
none
and
other
get
than
started with the main shit.
legendary Mr. Satan.
Really? Mr. Satan?
See, I told you weren't gonna believe it. Oh yeah, that's right. You were late today, weren't you? Did you happen to see the bank robbery in town?
Oh.
Fuck, drop my AC remote.
I'm not sure.
The Golden Fighter took out all the bandits.
Okay.
Also, can I just say finally there's different
Why
music
are you
playing?
so interested in bank robberies?
Well, you see, Videl's a bit of a crime fighter herself. Makes total sense though, right? She is Mr. Satan's daughter.
She's really tough. The police even sometimes.
Wow.
You know, you
Huh? I need to...
Right, I'm gonna kind of
Look
skip
who
a bit
you're
of this.
talking to. This pushover's
She's
no
like,
match for a
go
bunch
on,
of
you're the
robbers.
golden fighter. I know you are.
You've got baseball
It's pretty
practice up
obvious.
Next, right?
More
You'll
obvious
find
than
out if
Clark
you're
Kent
really
being
tough enough to
Superman.
Fight crime soon enough. You've got no
Sharpener.
hope of getting a hit off my
Oh,
pitch.
cool. We get to play baseball against this guy.
Gotta make sure
Like in the
I hold
anime.
back most of my
I
strength.
think.
Mom and Bulma both warned me to keep my power in check to avoid causing a huge uproar. Man, it sure is hard living a normal life.
Poor Gohan, man. They really butchered him. But I'm glad he had time to shine again, right? In the new superhero movie. Like, post
see how
Cell
you
Saga,
handle my
everyone was like,
ultra
go on,
fast
stop being cool. And he's like, okay, I'll go
Take
read
this
books.
Nice and easy.
Like, the BUU arc probably, like, it gets a lot of flack, right? Compared to all of them. Like, it's not bad by any means, but it's considered the weakest of all the sagas. And I'd imagine a majority of the people who don't like it are fans of Gohan from the Cell arc, right? Who saw their favorite character kind of not having a lot of cool moments. I mean, granted, he kind of does, right? When he's fighting Super Buu, for example, in his mystic form. But he keeps getting absolutely beaten down left and right in this saga, right? It's like, this saga really, really wants to kind of pulverize Gohan. Dude has it rough. All right, here we go. Baseball minigame. This game's a battle of batting skills. Swing your bat at the right time would be to hit the ball and send it flying. The more precise the hit, the further the ball goes. Different pitchers have different types of pitches, but don't be fooled by the ball's trajectory. What's most important is when you swing your bat.
You're not getting
Noted.
a single hit off me.
We'll see about that. Play ball. Let's go. That's cool, man. It's like the driving minigame. Ah, shit, I fucked up. That was on purpose. I was trying to hold back my power because my mom told me to. Hey! Annihilated. Shit. That's the game.
What? You actually hit my pitch?
No way.
I just got lucky, that's all.
Yeah, you're right. Your stance was way off too.
Wow, so even that was too much.
Does this guy come back in some filler during Super to try and frame Gohan and make it look like he was cheating on his wife Videl? Or was that another guy? I saw a clip of that on
I'll
YouTube.
head to Bulma's
That's pretty
place
funny.
later and ask her for some advice.
He's a dick who wants to basically ruin every aspect of Gohan's life.
something's up with him.
But then Videl is like super perceptive and she knows Gohan wouldn't cheat on him or something. And then she's like, ah, you're full of shit. And that's when you know you found a keeper. You have like the greatest wife in the world. Let's go. After school, Gohan did some shit. Hey, Capsule Core.
I need to talk to Bulma. Hopefully Bulma can help me figure something out.
Hello. Hello, Bulma. I like how every 2 arcs their
Hi,
hair
Bulma.
changes completely.
There's something I wanted to talk to you about.
Oh, hey, Gohan. What's up? You need some sort of disguise to hide your identity.
So, do you have any idea how I can do that?
Of course, I am a genius after all.
Really? Please, whatever it is, I'll take it.
No problem.
Thanks. Oh yeah, do you know where Trunks is?
He's probably getting whipped into shape by Vegeta.
Hey,
mentioned
Kid Trunks.
something about
Oh
making him
yeah,
stronger than you.
Fusion is going to be really cool in this saga. That's kind of like one of the highlights of
Oh
it.
yeah?
That's going to be kind of neat gameplay-wise, using Goten and Trunks to become Gotenks.
The gravity chamber.
Speaking of these two kids, I'm pretty sure the new movie
Where
aged them
was
up
that
too,
again?
right? Finally, like Teen Goten and Trunks, which is kind of neat. Because I know for a lot of years, people are like, just how long has Super been going on for in anime time, right? Like, how many years has it been? Because Goten and Trunks are still kids.
Hey, this
But it's cool
looks
how the
like some
movie
high-grade
finally
stuff.
show that a lot of time has passed and they're older.
Gohan, when did you get here?
So here's what's funny, right? I always found Kid Trunks really annoying, like Kid Trunks and Kid Goten, which is ironic considering how Future Trunks is like my
Not too
favorite
long
character in
ago.
DBZ.
The word on the street is that your dad's putting you through some grueling training.
I don't think this is like an unpopular take either, but like bratty, annoying kids in like cartoons and animes and really just anything, movies and stuff are so annoying, right? I mean, I get that they're meant to be like that because they're kids, right?
He'd take me to the amusement park if I can land one hit on him.
Really?
And kids are kind of bratty. Kids will be
You
kids.
just said that?
What? Oh my god, Ghost
Keep
in
at
Trunks
it,
are so
then.
annoying.
I know you can do it.
Even Kid Gohan, when he was training with Piccolo, was really annoying at the start of this game. And even in the anime too.
Guess I should say hi to Vegeta while I'm here.
Let's go, Vegeets.
Hi, Vegeta. Sorry to interrupt.
Oh, true. This is, in my opinion, this is the coolest looking Vegeta, right? I like Vegeta in his training attire more than in his Saiyan attire, which he goes back to wearing in Super.
You're out of shape.
Like,
even in times of peace, you should.
I wish this was the definitive Vegeta, right?
Right.
It looks like a
Speaking of
badass.
training, I hear you're teaching Trunks how to fight.
I am. He's more than old enough to prepare himself for real combat by now, and he'll soon surpass you if you keep sitting on your ass like that.
Oh yeah, I gave Trunks some words of encouragement earlier. He's looking forward to going to the amusement park.
He's only going if he can manage to hit me.
Right, and then Trunks goes Super Saiyan and whacks his dad's ass. Ask Bulma if your new outfit is ready. Hey, let's go. Time to go open worlding in this great Saiyaman outfit. Man, the beginning of the BUU saga in terms of filler though was rough. I remember that growing up, like every Saturday when this shit aired on TV for me, it was like so many episodes I remember of Gohan just going around as Saiyaman and doing very relatively mundane things, right? Even though he was like saving people, which is what superheroes do, and it should be exciting. I mean, this is the world of Dragon Ball. Saving a human being from a plane crash is like the most boring thing you can do, relatively speaking. And I was like, when are they gonna fight BUU? Like, because my brother kept hyping it up for me because he knew what would happen. And I didn't, and all I knew was that BUU was the main villain. I was like, when is BUU gonna show up? Like, who? This fat pink dude? Like, when is he gonna show up? When are we gonna fight him? Good times, man.
Perfect timing, Gohan. It's ready.
Not fair. Make me one, Mom.
Whoa!
Let's go.
This is great. This'll definitely work.
I know, right?
Thank you.
Oh, never mind.
Thank you, thank you. Appreciate you. Man, Dabura looks sick in the background in this still. Oh, so yo, given that we can see Dabura and all those minions that you fight in the
I'm
spaceship,
heading to school now.
I'm assuming this game's gonna cover that.
Thing. What with you transforming all the
Interesting.
time in the evening?
I'd imagine it would have
Watch
skipped
out
that
for
whole
airplanes.
portion.
Right.
Good luck today, Gohan! You're so cool!
What's up with this voice? Is it different voice
I know,
actors?
right?
I think so.
This Goku lookalike is Gohan's younger brother. He is Goku's second son, who was born after the defeat of Cell.
Good thing I'm
You know,
dressed as
Goten
a
actually
great
looks like
Saiyaman.
Goku.
Now I can fly without worrying about being seen.
He's like a freaking Goku clone.
Plus,
Everyone's
I'll be
like,
on the
Gohan,
lookout
you
for
look like your dad. He
evildoers.
doesn't look like his dad at all. His brother, on the other hand. And then the funny thing is, he becomes a teenager, Goten, and then he looks more like Yamcha than he does Goku. I feel like Akira Toriyama has a set amount of favorite hairstyles that he loves to draw his characters in. And the one that he like frequently goes back to, I feel, is the Yamcha one for a lot of the characters. Like, every single character has gone through a Yamcha phase at some point, I feel. Like, Gohan went through a Yamcha hairstyle phase, and then his brother Goten did. Pretty funny.
Be a cinch.
Alright, but here we go. We're adult Gohan now. This is so cool,
Flying Sure
man.
makes the commute easier. All right, I'll fight you.
I love how you're the same exact character, gameplay-wise, except it's like, you're older, right? Just like in the anime, and have all the same abilities and shit. Let's go. Why is it slow-mo? Even though it looks cool. Why is it so slow motion? What the fuck? What was that? What did I do something? Uh-oh. All right. Hey. Easy peasy. Yeah, I like how the music is all different now, man. The same music became so boring to listen to after a while. Appreciate that they're trying to change it up. Morale boost. Let's go. Right, we gotta do some training missions for the rest of these thingies. Right. Don't want to put that on right now because they're not a support character. Whee! Let's go patrol the streets of Satan City. That's a PG version. We like to keep things PG here. No way I'm gonna say the word Satan. Even though I totally just did. Why can't I superfly? There we go.
All right. This ought to make a tasty snack. Ooh. This ought to be good.
That's so cool, man. Yeah, I really like that concept in this game, like I said, where you're the same exact character gameplay-wise as before, except you're just in a different period of that character's life and you look different and it's all voiced differently and all that kind of jazz. The character model is completely different based on where you are in the anime. It's the same abilities and shit.
What's happening? More robbers?
But now your skill tree is expanded to where you can unlock more things, given that you're at a certain point in the story, and you can use certain abilities that the characters can use at that part of the story.
We ain't done yet. Kiss your
Yo, why does the road look so bad here? Jesus Christ. Like, the character models look really good, but some of the textures are rough.
I wasn't expecting that. She really is pretty strong. She's gotta be way stronger than her dad.
Bad.
Come on, get up! Don't tell me you're done already.
Why, you little...
Okay, now the music's gonna get annoying again, I can tell. I can tell that in the BUU saga, this song is gonna keep playing like for 15 cutscenes in a row. Just like that one sad, dour, anxious theme did in the last couple of arcs.
Defender of justice. The great Saiyaman. Nailed it. Those 2 hours of practice last night paid off.
I love it, man. One thing I like about the BUU saga is it shows how much of a nerd Gohan is, to where he has like so much social awkwardness, even as a superhero.
He knows my name.
Because he grew up so sheltered and nerdy.
I knew it.
There's no way in hell I'm letting this bozo take me in.
Screw this guy! Let's pump him full of lead!
Yeah,
shit.
Dead meat.
Fools! Justice will always prevail!
You guys best be wearing your brown pants. Goes in for a light little punch and it cuts to them all being absolutely fucked.
Would you mind escorting them to the police, Videl?
They're fine here. I'll make a call and have them picked up. You're pretty strong. You don't want people to know your identity, do you?
Oh,
But are you sure you want to keep this going, Gohan? You're going to be late.
Exactly. That's why I have to hurry.
I knew it!
Huh?
You're that Gohan guy from my class, aren't you?
Oh no. Busted.
It is a really good disguise. It's not that the disguise is bad.
Everything.
Yeah, it's not that the disguise is bad. Videl's just really smart.
Your voice, mannerisms.
Yeah.
Busted.
Why are you wearing that ridiculous outfit anyway?
Yeah, so the outfit itself is pretty fucking ludicrous, but I'm not gonna lie, Gohan's appearance without the helmet with this outfit when he goes Super Saiyan 2 in the tournament is pretty damn sick.
I was told to hide my strength, so... Please don't tell anyone about this.
You know, the World Tournament's in about a month. You're going to enter, right?
What? The World Tournament?
You don't know it? It's a competition to determine the best fighter. They're bringing it back. My dad's the previous champion, and before him it was some mysterious guy named Goku.
Huh.
His name's kind of similar to yours. And it's probably not just a coincidence either. You know, I bet that Goku guy is your dad.
Jesus. Vidal has like a 2 million, an IQ of 2 million out here.
Well, Jeez, this girl sure is smart as a whip.
Match made in heaven.
So, what do you say? You're gonna enter the World Tournament, right?
Well, no. I'm gonna stay out of that. I'm not really interested in competitions like that anyway.
In that case, if you don't enter, I'm gonna tell everyone that you're the Great Saiyaman.
What? Oh, come on.
We have a deal? Just enter as the Great Saiyaman. No one will know it's you.
Fine. I'll enter the tournament.
Great! Then it's settled. Finally, some competition. I was afraid I'd be up against pushovers.
I've really gotten myself into a mess now. I did not see this coming.
Look, we're almost at school.
All right, finally.
Also, you need to teach me how to fly. It's not fair if you're the only one who can do that.
Oh, okay, sure.
Interesting.
All right, I'll head in first.
Game's gonna cover the teaching Videl and Goten how to fly portion.
Man, I never
of the
imagined
anime,
anyone would find out my secret this fast. And now, I have to deal with the World Tournament. I'll ask Bulma for advice after school. World Tournament,
That's funny.
Not gonna be allowed to wear a helmet or any protective gear, but I need to cover my face somehow. Welp, time to head to Bulma's.
Welp. Never thought I'd hear Gohan say that sentence.
This is incredible. It's giving off a ton of energy.
Whee! Okay, here we go. Oh no! The Spider-Man 2 pizza delivery balloons bullshit music is starting to really play and drive me insane now. Except this game's version of it. I can tell that this theme is the equivalent to that in Dragon Ball Z Kakarot. That one balloon mission you gotta do in that old Spider-Man 2 game that came out years ago. And how memed on that song was. Is how it just drives you crazy while you're doing that really tough-ass mission. And that's all you hear. This is basically that. I feel like it's not going away anytime soon. It was cool the first couple times, but now it's like fated to run into the curse of the other music in this game, which is that like it starts overplaying and you absolutely just get driven insane. Yeah, the music use in this game, the sound design is atrocious. Like the music itself is great. The music use, not great. If you have a song that's genuinely good, but it's overplayed so much to the point where you're literally getting a headache, like that is not good sound design.
Almost there.
Negative.
Huh? Wait, that's launch, isn't it? What's she doing over there? Are you okay?
Oh, and you are?
I love how this game makes a desperate attempt to be like, oh my god, Toriyama may have forgotten about launch, but we didn't. Here's launch. Remember launch? She's like everywhere.
Oh, Gohan.
What up, Gohan?
A defender.
Anyway.
Oh, right. I've kind of got a little problem here, but it looks like she's not.
I see.
Oh.
Of course. The great Saiyaman, defender of justice, will do whatever he can to assist you.
Oh, how perfect. A defender of justice.
Oh?
So, Tien asked me to look after his farm while he's away training, but some terrible monsters.
That's not
Okay, so we gotta help Tien defend his farm.
to save the village.
What is going on? Uh-oh, she sneezed and became evil launch.
Tien asked Launch to look after his farm, huh? Huh. I didn't know those two were so close.
Hey. Alright, Tien Shinhan. Where's your farm at? It's weird, man. I feel like some of these should just straight up be side missions, like the main missions that are very side mission-esque. Just relegate them to side missions.
Wait, I remember Launch transforming into a really scary version of herself whenever she sneezes. Probably shouldn't have left her on her own. I hope she's okay.
I feel like a lot of the main missions in this game should be side missions, and some of the side missions should be main missions. Okay, maybe not that last part. Like, going around the world saving people as a great Saiyaman and solving problems and shit should not be main story material, I feel. Like, that shit with the robbers was kind of good enough.
Ooh, this ought to be good. All right, this ought to make a tasty snack.
Okie dokie. Like 2 missions we can do here. 2 sides. Goten's growth, interesting. Goten mission. Gonna go full steam with the main story though for now.
Ah! The monsters are back!
What the fuck?
Help us!
All right, monsters.
Damn, that's some good voice acting.
That's one of those creatures.
Sounded pretty fucking harrowing. That went harder than it needed to. Alright, the Cybermen. I'm gonna fuck you up. With the power of a flamboyant dance.
Here goes.
Get absolutely fucked.
Power of justice.
Oh shit, we can actually go Super Saiyan within the helmet. What's that gonna look like? Away from me, fiend.
Here I go!
Okay, you just go Super Saiyan without taking off the helmet. You gotta make believe that he's Super Saiyan. Yeah! Oh crap. Fuck you. You are being exceptionally rude. You'd think that after 1400 years, the Cybermen would be gone. I should have stayed dead when I whooped your ass as a kid. Now you're dealing with me as an older kid, even though I totally look like an adult right now. That's just how anime works. It's funny, man. 16-year-old teenagers in animes look like they're in their 30s. Like, if you ever want to get, like... Okay, Cyberman. Let's kill you first. Yeah, but if you ever want to get, like, an accurate age based on the character's appearance... Oh, what the fuck? That's cool as fuck. First time I did that. Super finish. Let's go. Pretty neat.
Right. That should be all of them.
The super finishes from Dragon Ball FighterZ are in this.
Thank you, stranger!
But yeah, if you want to know what like a character should actually be aged based on their appearance in an anime, add like 10 or 20 years to their age.
Launch?
Like Gohan looks 26, not 16 here.
They're not here. I took care of them.
What?
Now. Well, I'm fine.
Yeah.
Ah.
Those are probably from...
Okay, she sneezed and went back to normal. I'm just gonna skip all this, man.
Oh, man! Your cooking's the best! Yeah, the veggies were super fresh.
I'd love for the dishes I make with Tien's vegetables to be enjoyed by...
Okay.
Cool. Like, I get what they're talking about, so I don't have to read the dialogue. Like,
Back by now.
it's just
To get to Capsule
kind of unnecessarily long, man. Basically, defended the farm, got some vegetables, made some cool shit. Let's go. Tien's farm is safe from a couple of their Cybermen's who are weaklings at this point in the story. Hooray. Let's go back there. Look, can I finally talk to Bulma? Like, you get why they made that a main mission, right? Because they want some of the things that Gohan does as a superhero to kind of stand out in the main story, like it does in the anime. But like I said, I feel like when we fought the robbers, that was kind of enough.
I wonder if
like that should have been a side mission, you know? The thing with Goten that it's allowing us to do as a side should probably be a main.
Oh, hey, Gohan. You here to see my mom?
So that's what I mean. I think that some sides should be mains and some mains should be sides.
Sure am.
Yep, sure is.
Let's go. Progress.
Wow! You're going to enter the next world tournament? Why?
Well, you see, one of my classmates is Mr. Satan's daughter.
Mr. Satan? You mean that blowhard who embarrassed himself in the fight with Cell, the world martial arts champion, has a daughter and she's your classmate?
Yeah, she's a good person. And tough. Unfortunately, she figured out who I am. She told me she's gonna tell everyone I'm the great Saiyaman if I don't enter the tournament.
Well, that was pretty clumsy of you. No matter how hard you try, you'll always have that in common with your father.
That's still not an issue, though. I mean, I feel like having your secret identity as a superhero busted if you're a Z fighter in Dragon Ball Z shouldn't be a problem. You just fly away from the paparazzi. If someone tries to blackmail you, literally just do what Goku does at the start of Dragon Ball GT when he gets kidnapped by those bad guys and doesn't realize he's been kidnapped, and he just has fun, right? He just chills because like the strongest dude on the planet. Same thing with Gohan, just vibe, dude. Like,
So, what do you need me to do?
Who exactly are we worrying about finding out our secret identity? Like the media, burglars and shit, like people who are gonna try and kidnap your loved ones, like for ransom.
I won't be allowed to wear a helmet or any other protective gear during the tournament. The rules are pretty strict about that. So, I was wondering if there was some
And deal with them like swatting a fly or just fly away. And I like how they kind of show that in Dragon Ball GT with Trunks at one point too. Like he becomes this guy who works a really boring desk job, if I remember that right. And like there's one time that all these co-workers of his are hounding his ass and he's like, I'm done. I'm just flying out of here. And he just jumps off his balcony from the building he's in and just flies off.
So you can't wear anything that'll significantly reduce damage, huh? Piece of cake!
Hey, yeah, I forgot about this appearance or this variant of the costume.
What do you think, Trunks?
There's like a little bandana.
Spiffy.
No comment.
But you know, even if you hold back a lot, you're still gonna clean house.
Oh, we'll see about that. If you're going to enter that tournament, then perhaps I should as well.
What?
There was a considerable gap between us before. But I do wonder how it is now. While you have been slacking off, I've been continuing my training non-stop.
Yeah, he's just like your dad.
Whoa! You and my dad are gonna fight each other?
Count me in too!
Hey, Goku!
Dad? That's my
This is where he
dad's
announces his
voice.
presence.
Dad! Is that really you?
Goku's like, my son's going to school? Fuck that. My little kid Goten is growing up and becoming a good boy? Fuck that. You know, like, oh, there's a tournament? I'm going back to Earth.
Kakarot?
Yep.
Definitely the definition of a family man.
King Kai is helping me reach all of you from Otherworld.
Dad.
Huh?
Not too bad. I'd say I've been doing okay for a dead guy.
Right. But can you really enter the world tournament?
Yeah, most definitely. Fortune teller Baba's gonna let me come back.
Like, if this isn't proof that Goku values fighting over his family, I don't know what is.
You and Vegeta are gonna enter, right? Then I'm in too.
All right.
Huh?
Hooray!
I'm
Let's
looking
go, a
forward to
tournament. Dad's coming back.
All right, guys. See you at the work.
That's great news. You should go tell your mom. Goten, Krillin, and the others.
Right.
This should be interesting.
Oh, Vegeta, you'll need to wear a costume like this to hide your identity.
That's actually gonna be funny.
Hell no! I have no need to hide who I am.
I love his dialogue in the game when he's reacting to that. Hell no.
All right, I'm off to go tell everyone.
I love how the dialogue for these characters sounds a lot more modern, right? A lot of these characters use more modern slang and idioms and phrases and shit like that, while getting the same meaning across that they did in the anime. It's pretty great. Like, the writing in this game is solid, I'll give it that. There is a lot of writing redundancy. Like, some of these dialogues go on for hella long. And they really don't need to, in my opinion. But they're written pretty well. Like, the tone, like, tonally, this game is very in line with the anime, which is what I like. Right? Like, I don't think I've ever played a Dragon Ball Z game that tonally and aesthetically has not felt like a Dragon Ball game, which is a very good thing. Like, I can appreciate that a lot. Like, the characters behave the way they should. They're pretty faithful to
First on the list is
the anime.
Krillin. I hope he's at Kame House. All right, I'm here.
The icing on the cake is they're all, for the most part, voiced by the same actors. Hey, cute Dragon Ball lore. Ah, true that. Can do some missions here, training missions. Yeah, let's do some of that. Get guided Masenko. I love Gohan's voice line when he uses Masenko in Dragon Ball FighterZ. Masenko! Shit. Alright, Mini-Me, you're going down. Before I deal with my other dad. I'm gonna bop you in the noggin. Screw you. You're too much of a nerd. You're gonna grow up to be a nerd. I don't like that. So I'm gonna bop you in the head. Make me ashamed to think of my past self. Alrighty, some new tech. Let's go. Masenko! Aw, shit. Okay, let's go super attack skill tree and have a look at something here, which is guided Masenko does, or uses 42 ki. Kamehameha is still 52, meaning it's still better, but you just can't guide it towards people unlike Goku's Kamehameha eventually. I don't think Gohan gets a guided Kamehameha ever. And is that a problem? Negative. We Gucci. We don't need no guided
Goku's gonna be
ki
there?
missiles.
No way! Well, now, it's been ages since I've seen him.
All I need is my bandana.
World tournament, huh? I guess I could enter.
One of the things that was a big mindfuck for me, by the way, growing up watching Dragon Ball Z, was that Krillin has hair here in Dragon Ball, or like the BUU saga, right? I always assumed that Krillin didn't have hair because he lost it. Like, he was one of the poor souls who had male pattern baldness and lost all of his hair. But it turns out that just being bald was a choice of his. It was kind of unwholesome, right?
Yeah, but if you
and then you see him
and Vegeta are gonna be
as
in
an
it,
old guy in Dragon Ball GT, and the dude is like the complete opposite of bald. He has like a full beard, he has like gray beard, and he has like all this hair in his head. It's pretty great.
Still enter.
I love all the different iterations of Krillin's appearance over time. Right. Well, one thing I really like about the BUU saga is how different all the characters look.
Even fifth
minus
place
Goku and
gets a
Vegeta,
cash
of course.
reward.
And it's a pretty great way of like emphasizing the fact that Saiyan's hair don't change over time.
How much cash are we talking?
Oh, well, the champion gets 10 million zenny. Second place gets 5 million. Third place gets 3. Fourth place 2. So 5th place gets 1 million, I guess.
We're entering the tournament, Krillin. Both of us.
Okay.
Notori's already with 18, and right, Marin's his daughter. It's cool because I think there was like a filler arc in Dragon Ball Z between the Frieza arc and the Android arc, where Krillin gets with this chick named Marin, right? And then she ditches him, and then years later he names his daughter here Marin, right?
That's right, Marin. Mommy and Daddy are gonna work hard and earn a lot of money.
Just kind of a nod to her character, I guess.
Hooray! Good luck, Mommy and Daddy!
That's wholesome.
Daddy's gonna do his best. Hey, don't tell Piccolo, okay? If he enters, then my chances of getting 5th place are shot.
It's okay, Krillin. Just do what you do best. These are sensu beans.
What's with the super lame getup, huh?
You're one to talk. Actually, no, you look pretty cool, Krillin.
Cool. You've lost your sense of style, Krillin. Bye.
Yeah, later.
Later.
Sorry, Krillin, but I've got to tell Piccolo too. Better hurry.
Gotta love how much of a trash talker Krillin is sometimes, but he has nothing to back up his words. Like, he very quickly eats his words, you know? He a good dude, though. Whee! I actually want to ask if there's a way to get some of my challenges turned in. Yes, there we go. Fantastic. Dippy-dippy-doo. All right, time for the lookout.
I wonder if Piccolo will enter. Who knows? Maybe Dende will too. All right, I'm here.
While just speedily flying around and losing control.
I see. Well, that sounds interesting.
Right?
Fine. Count me.
I feel like Trunks running around the anti-gravity chamber, or the supreme gravity chamber, the training room, right? Whatever you want to call it, and the original anime.
What about you, Dende?
And I fly in this game.
Oh, I won't be entering.
Hey, Team Dende.
I'm not a warrior-type Namekian.
So Gohan.
Good lad.
What's with the strange outfit?
Aw, you too, Piccolo. What? You don't think this looks super cool?
You're asking the wrong guy.
All right, I better get back.
Right.
Okay, see you later.
Hey man, these changes between the characters are as great as in the anime. Gotta give this game that.
I'm sure Mom will be really happy to hear Dad's gonna be back. Even if only for one day.
Right, isn't he return with Fortune Teller Bubba too? That's pretty interesting. From the anime.
Man, I sure hope Mom will let me join the tournament. It'd be really nice if I ended up winning. I'd better take a break from school and focus on my training. Now, how am I gonna bring this up to Mom?
Are you gonna bring it up to your teachers, dude? I remember when I was in school, if I had to like leave class for anything, right, for any amount of days, right, even 2 days, right, I had to like get this form filled out by all of my teachers with like a valid excuse. And the only times I ever did that was once when my grandpa passed away, and when I had to go for my brother's graduation ceremony. And those are really good reasons, but anything less than those, I feel like I would never have been able to like convince my teachers to let me skip class, you know, or not go to class rather. So imagine being in Gohan's position and you get that form and you have to like go to all your teachers and you're like, hey, Mr. Adams, I can't attend trigonometry class on Monday because I gotta go participate in this world tournament fight where I gotta prove to other people that I have a bigger dick than them and I'm more powerful than them. Thanks for understanding, man. Can you sign this, please?
What? Goku's coming.
It will be more awkward going to your teachers with this shit than your mom and trying to get their permission.
How come you didn't tell me sooner? This is great! Goten, you'll finally get to spend a day with your dad!
Huh?
Oh no, I bet Goku hasn't aged at all, but I look so much older. You don't age there, right?
So, Mom, do you think it would be okay if Champion gets 10 million zenny?
10 million zenny? You're entering, Gohan. If you and Goku both win, we'll get 15 million zenny, right?
Everyone's after that sweet cash.
Well, that's if we win. We can't say for sure whether we will.
How much is that in Canadian dollars in the year 2023?
What are you talking about? Of course you two will win. Oh, this must be a blessing from above.
Quick, someone do a conversion. Maybe I'll enter too.
Money was just about to run out.
So, Goten, you want to help your big brother train?
Yeah.
That's cute. Oh yeah, I forgot about this segment from the anime where Goten and Gohan go into the woods.
First,
and yeah, he has that cool ass blue
sparring match.
And Goten tries to throw rocks at him, then goes Super Saiyan.
Okay.
First, I'll turn into a Super Saiyan. Ha! Come at me.
Hey, that's not fair. Can't I go Super Saiyan too?
Huh? Super Saiyan?
Easy peasy.
Goten. Whoa! Nice! When did you learn how to do that?
It's sad, right? Because over time throughout Dragon Ball Z, this was still fine, but over time throughout all the animes, Super Saiyan became a very trivial thing, right? They trivialized what it takes to transform into one. And it's treated as almost a joke in Super. Like, I saw a couple of clips of the new Saiyans, like Cauliflower, whatever her name is, and that other dude, like, transform into a Super Saiyan for the first time. Like, it was nothing. Like, they were like, oh, there's a bit of a tingle in your back, just tap into that, and there you go, you're Super Saiyan, right? And it's like... And I always go back to this quote from Krillin in one of the Dragon Ball Z games, but it's literally like a Super Saiyan bargain sale. Like, everyone's going to Super Saiyan now, right? Like, it's nothing. And I miss the days of Dragon Ball Z when transforming into a Super Saiyan meant something, right? Like, it was this monumental occasion that came from fierce emotions and something very impassioned. But now it's just kind of been trivialized to nothing. Like, if you're a Saiyan, you feel a bit of a tingle in your back, tap into it, and there you go. You're a Super Saiyan. Like, here it was still cool because it kind of showed how, you know, sometimes you shouldn't take things that seriously. Like, Goten and Trunks becoming a Super Saiyan, it shows how, like, oh, you know what? Not everyone has to kind of take this really rough, emotional, and raw, burdened path to becoming a Super Saiyan, right? Like, sometimes it doesn't have to be that. And it's pretty cool, but then... after this, it just becomes something like it becomes treated like a joke, you know?
I forget.
Unbelievable. But hey, this works in my favor. Now I've got a better training partner. All right, let's do this.
Yeah.
Bring it on.
Yeah. Like, yeah, Goten and Trunks went Super Saiyan just to, like, share training, right? Like, they trained a whole bunch, they didn't take things too seriously, and they tapped into it without kind of looking to achieve it. Like, sometimes you achieve things without trying to actively achieve them, if you put your mind to just improving. And if I remember right, Goten trained a lot with his mom, and Trunks trained a lot with Vegeta.
Wow.
And he just kind of naturally got to it.
Natural.
Yeah, there you go, natural. Like what Gohan just said. And it was nothing serious. It wasn't like an evil galactic alien warlord killed my best friend. Now I'm going to tap into all this anger I have and transform into a Super Saiyan or anything like that. It was just, you know, something that didn't have to come from such a dark place. Which is why it works. Like, but they still put the work for it. In Super, it doesn't... I don't get the impression that the new characters who achieve Super Saiyan put in the work for it. I think that's a good way to put it. Alright, here we go. Alright, Goten. Want to see something cooler? Alright. Sadly, my hair is kind of short, little guy, so my Super Saiyan 2 ain't gonna look so different from Super Saiyan 1.
We have fun fighting each other sometimes.
Oh shit.
Really? If I'm not careful, you two are gonna leave me in your dust.
Yeah. All right. Damn you, brother! I've had enough. Get off the Xbox. It's my turn. Oh, shit.
Okay, Goten.
Let's go.
That's enough for now.
Okay.
Man, I do like, though, how Trunks ends up beating him in the World Tournament. Like, finally, Vegeta emerged triumphant.
I didn't count on you
amongst the two
going
characters who
Super Saiyan,
trained
Goten.
their family members, right?
You know, you're actually helping me
It for
out a
once isn't
ton.
all about
Great
Goku's side of the family, or Goku's family
Hold on a
being
second.
reigning victorious.
So, does that mean Trunks
And bonus
can
points
become a
'cause
Super Saiyan too?
Trunks, or at least one variation of him, is my favorite character, so let's go.
You know, your big brother really had to struggle to become one. Well, anyway, I think that's enough training for everyone today.
Okay.
Okay. Been cool if, like, see, one thing I kind of wish this game had
My Gohan out on a
was
date.
more mini games, like the baseball one and the car driving one, out of certain moments and segments from the anime, right? Like the part where Goten, for example, throws rocks at Gohan. That would have been cool to have as a mini game, right?
I said that's not why I'm here.
Like I'm not saying that it should be more exhaustive than it already is in covering everything that happens in the anime, because then that would be boring. But you know, kind of condense it, right? Make the presentation of these events a little bit shorter. A lot of the writing is very redundant, and these cutscenes go on for too long. And then kind of cherry pick those moments from the anime that aren't covered in this game that could be really fun mini games, and slap them in here, right? Like Goku running around with a hammer trying to hit, you know, the cricket, or you know, Goten throwing rocks at Gohan and all that kind of shit. That would be really cool. Like, this game has a solid foundation. Like, it's a good game. It's not amazing,
Looks like you found the place pretty easy.
but it has a very good foundation for what could be an amazing Dragon Ball open world game in the future.
Yeah, I just looked in the school directory. But enough of that. You promised you'd teach me how to fly, remember?
Oh, yeah, right. Of course, I'll teach you.
You'd better not try anything naughty with my Gohan. You hear me?
I'd never do anything like that. Ew, no!
For a protective mom.
Oh, so much for a simple training session.
That was a pretty funny expression on her
You
face.
did it! You're airborne! You're floating!
Sometimes I love how this game abridges the anime, right? Like, what was it? Like, it felt like 2 episodes originally in the anime, which covered, like, Gohan trying to teach Videl how to fly, and it was this, like, long, tedious process. And in this game, it's just like, 1 second, your mom's like, don't do weird shit with my son. And then literally the next scene, it's like, you're flying, hooray. I love it.
That was incredible. You learned how to float in just 1 day.
Yeah, well, your little brother's been flying circles around me in the same amount of time.
Well, that's because he was able to learn how to control his energy early on in his training.
And man, adult Gohan's
get
voice
the hang
actor
of
is
that,
sick.
You'll be up and flying in no time at all. Trust me, you're doing great.
I'll be back tomorrow then.
And fun fact, by the way, Videl and Goten in the anime have the same exact voice actors. I'm not sure if Goten here is voiced by the same person who voices Videl, because he sounds a little bit different from the anime.
Energy.
But I know in the anime they're voiced by the same person, which is kind of cool.
Or is my coming back a problem?
No way. It's not like that at all.
Then I'll see you tomorrow.
Oh, yeah. That reminds me.
What?
About your hair. I think, you should cut it shorter.
And here's something really weird, right? I feel like when Videl cut her hair shorter, she became a completely different character.
So, you prefer girls with short hair? Is that it?
What? No. I just thought having shorter hair would be advantageous in, in a fight.
Go on, chill. This isn't a zombie apocalypse where a zombie's gonna try and grab your hair if it's too long.
Mind your own business. It's my hair, so I'll do what I want with it.
Teenage drama.
Why did she get all angry like that?
Beats me.
Cuts her hair anyway.
Okay, let's pick up where we left off yesterday.
Yeah. I don't understand this, girl.
That's pretty great. Hey, even greater, we got Videl Better be an adventurer. Let's put you on that adventure board with Yajirobe. Because that board's kind of dry right now, man. I've been calling that board and putting people on other boards, and I really need to up my stats from that board, damn it. Vegeta and Trunks are doing things. Let's go.
Don't overdo it, Trunks. You should still get out while you can.
Yeah, I love this part. I always liked the Vegeta Trunks training moment here much better than the Goten Gohan one.
150 times gravity is too much for a kid like you.
Man, because this family are constantly overshadowed by Goku's family, and they're kind of the underdogs. They don't, like, ever get any moments to shine and triumph over Goku's family, right? And this is one of those rare occasions, right, where, like, Vegeta and Trunks' training paid off and, you know, trumped Gohan and his brother's training, and Trunks ended up winning the fight. I love that, because Trunks is my favorite character, you know?
Better become
Not
a
this
Super
Trunks, though.
Saiyan before I get crushed.
What the?
But still. I love how they keep the part of the anime where he's like jumping up and down and running everywhere.
You've got to be kidding me! He was able to transform into the Super Saiyan of legend that easily? Trunks.
Dude, the music is so horribly unfitting here. Jesus. Like, it's supposed to be this goofy moment, right?
Super Saiyan? Tell me.
Like, even Legacy of Goku, or I'm sorry, BUU's Fury, the Game Boy game that came out years ago, did it even better, right? Like, the music I remember was like upbeat and fun and funky, right? Like, Trunks is trying to show how Super Saiyan isn't this really serious thing, and sometimes just through training a lot and being determined, like Trunks is here, he wants to get strong like his dad, you can just kind of tap into it, and it's just a fun moment. It's not like something serious or, oh my god, my son's going Super Saiyan, he's going to take over the world, which is what this song comes across as. Like, god damn it, this song is so overplayed.
Yeah.
Shit.
What is this? Some sort of Super Saiyan bargain sale?
Oh, it was Vegeta's line, not Trunks' line. My bad. Or I'm sorry, Krillin's line. I remember how I keep saying Krillin in one of the games or the anime says, is this a Super Saiyan bargain sale? It's actually Vegeta's line.
Damn it!
Misremembered.
What the hell is this world coming to?
But man, the music is so bad there. It's a good song. It's just not used the right way. It's not.
Wow.
And like we
Adele's
heard it
really
so many
something else.
times.
She's flying like a pro now. And she's only been at it for 10 days. Now that that's taken care of, I can finally get some serious training in with Goten.
Like a better theme to have played in the Trunks Vegeta scene without even having to create a new theme just for that scene
tournament starts.
would have been like the theme that plays when you go to like the one of those villages, which play, or no, Kame House, right? Is it Kame House or one of the islands in that area, which has this like really funky upbeat kind of music that plays? Like that would have been so much better. Like, I'm not saying they should have, like, really overworked themselves to create more music. That's not it. It's like...
each bright-eyed and hopeful participant...
they should have reconsidered which track they used where.
poured all of their energy into finishing their training.
All right.
At last, the day had arrived. The day of the long-awaited World Tournament.
It's finally the day of the tournament.
Let's go.
Naturally, I'm looking
They're 2
forward to
months.
the tournament, but I'm honestly more excited about seeing my dad. Grown a lot since I last saw him. I bet he'll be really surprised.
Dude, I love it how he says it like he's unsure, right? He's like, I'm excited for the tournament, but I think... I sort of think I value my own family over the tournament. I don't know, something tells me I should value my dad over a tournament. He says it like it's not obvious, like, I'm really excited for Final Fantasy 16 to come out. But I feel like I'm more excited to say hi to my mom. You know, it's like the equivalent of that. As if it's like not obvious which one you should value over the other.
This will be a cinch.
Man, I love Dragon Ball. I love like the goofiness of it, right? It's like part of its charm. Hey, the World Tournament Arena, let's go. Let's kick some ass and then get our ass kicked. By Spopovich and Sandwich or whatever their names were.
I don't even think he will recognize me.
That shit was brutal in the anime, right? Like those two guys who
for that matter,
are Bobity's goons who come to absorb energy, and they absolutely wreck Videl and start torturing her and stuff, and it was like, that was scary.
It's such an honor.
Gohan tries to fight them and he gets
Really
wrecked.
Excited about the tournament. Gotta make sure I go unnoticed at the tournament.
Hey, here we are. That's cool.
That means I can't go Super Saiyan either. Better make sure Vegeta's in the loop as well.
Like how we can just run around the arena if you want to. It's pretty sick. What's that? The good old days. There's a mission up there. Oh yeah, by the way, I got a new emblem, right? The Videl emblem. Soul Emblem Deets. Okay, so she is another trainer. She has pretty good training points, so we'll put her here. That's awesome, man. Like, see, I love this about the game, right? Which is that the portraits of the characters in the community board screen change over time, given where you are in the point of the story, right, in the anime. So, Krillin here has his hair, like Gohan has his little bandana from the Saiyaman saga, or Saiyaman Arc of the BUU saga. It's pretty cool. Like, I feel like that's a lot of effort they put into going in and changing these individual portraits, like all of them, or a majority of them, right? Like, obviously, these two will never change, for example, for this tab, or this feature of the game. True. Great Saiyaman. Of course, you would have a synergy bonus there with Gohan. Saiyaman, but Nappa, of course. Do we get any new gifts and shit? Oh yeah, training things. True that. There you go, training proficiency +4. Let's give some stuff to Videl here. Won't mind if I do. My dad's a champ. Oh yeah, true. There's probably a Hercule emblem we're gonna get soon too, like, or Mr. Satan emblem. Friendship +15. All proficiencies +4. Wow. We can get a +10 to training? Wow. Let's give that to Zarbon since he's kind of low, right? Really give it to anyone. But preferably someone who gives us like a cool gift. Let's see. Let's not forget about that. Like, are there any healing items we could get potentially? Oh, we already got them from Dodoria. Ah, this guy. Oh, but he's maxed on training. Okay. This guy's maxed too. Alright, well, let's go back to Zarbon here, I suppose. Training +6. Training +10. Cool. Let's go to Videl and give her the training +6 one. The closest to 5. I don't want to overshoot by too much. The Doria training +10. Another training +10. Let's go. Zarbon. Nice. You can get exactly 6 here to max him out. Oh, fuck. That was cooking. My bad. That's fine, though. Whatever. We don't have anyone in that category, so it's cool. Give him that shit. Oh, exactly 10 for this. Max this guy out right here, right now. So far, so good. Damn, our training community is cooking here, man. They got this at 284. Can you max anyone else out here who isn't maxed out in training? Bubbles? Maybe? No, the closest we'll get for now is this guy. We'll give him some stuff there. Give Bubble some stuff here. Hey, all-purpose animal head? That's cute. Training and dev proficiency. Neat. Let's use that to max this guy out. Hey. All these peeps are maxed from what it looks like. Nice, we're at 298. Okay, cool. What else do we have now? All proficiencies. And some adventure shit. Yeah, I'm gonna get some of the all proficiencies in this one. Say Super Kami Guru. Let's go. Woo! Man got a big buff. Big man got a big buff. Damn, Launch, you're lacking here. Adult and Z Warrior. Oh, adventure +4. Fantastic. We can also raise a level cap on someone. So who has like not a very high cap for adventure? Yeah, maybe Dr. Briefs. Raise that a little bit. Now we can go to our Z area. We have a couple of Z gifts. Anyone close to being filled out? Cyberman. Vegeta. Who's the closest to giving us a gift? Let's go based on that. I think that's a good way to approach it. Android 16. What about Nail here? Just a couple of cards. I feel like the cards are for that mini game, right? Which we are never going to play. Rainbow Orb. Okay, all the gifts are the last thing they give you. I see. I see how it is, bozos. Alright, let's get Vegeta. Because I can. Rainbow Orb there, cool. Anyone else who hasn't gifted me shit? Tian Shinhan? Sentry's cap. Just because I can. Let's give him some dev proficiency shit. Android 16. Because if we ever need to move him there, he's a pretty good dude when it comes to R&D. Not Gohan. Yeah, Trunks is already maxed in R&D. R&D. R&Ds. And Vegeta, you're only 12 in R&D. Did you try and learn nothing from your wife? You never even try and learn shit from her? That doesn't sound like a healthy relationship. Where's your R&D knowledge at, man? Because I want to spend the rest of these gifts. Development. Oh, this guy. This guy has some good development knowledge. Battery chip. Let's go. Do. Oh, Mai's really good at dev shit. Probably because she learned it from Trunks. Cute. Keep forgetting they're an item. Got a gift from her. I'm kind of just going through these characters based on who hasn't gifted me yet. And if we can't find anyone who hasn't gifted us anything by giving them dev items, we're just gonna gift people who aren't maxed yet. That's the plan. About here. Yeah, the Namekians aren't particularly skilled in R&D, I don't think. Raditz... Wait. Raditz is average as fucking everything. Yeah, we can always put him in R&D, so like, yeah, let's give him some dev prof. And try and get his gift while we're at it. Cool. Full moon replica, nice. Shenron and R&D, that is kind of a funny thought. So far, so good. Yeah, none of the Ginyu Force I would imagine are particularly good in R&D. Ooh. Ooh, okay. Mercenary Tao is pretty good there. Let's get that from him. And 19. Yeah, let's give him some adult shit. Let's give him some pornography. God, +4. Let's go. Gotta get for the God lads. Amazing. Korin's maxed out there. Alright, gonna go back to Mai and max out our R&D now. Because I can. Oh, Pilaf himself is really good at R&D. Interesting. You know, let's gift his ass, because he is going to be able to give us a gift here. Why the heck not? God proficiency +4. Oh, huge. Okay, Korin's gift here. Master Korin plush. Let's go. And what is that? God proficiency +2. All right. Amazing. Amaze balls. Friendship +3. Piccolo needs some work there. In this God Guild, I realize. Let's just give this to Korin to max out his God stats. Oh, we have another one of these. Let's go. Raditz is getting there. Another one of these. What are the rest? Cooking? Cooking and shit? I see. Ah. War is really good at cooking. There you go, little guy. Shiny rice. Celebrity fan photo. Nope. Shiatsu, though. Yeah, really, anyone who gives you a return gift in the form of a meal is probably bound to be very good at cooking, I'd imagine. Right? Launch is the exception. Cool. Gives you a romantic apron gift. And we're close to her milestone. So let's give her some stuff here. Cool. King Yama would probably suck at cooking. He probably has chefs who cook for him. What about Goku himself? Goku sucks at cooking, that's funny. Are you shitting me? Gohan's only level 1 in the Z guild? Holy guacamole. We've given Gohan nothing, I realize. That's cursed. Ah, Dende. Dende likes to cook. Dende, we need to cook! Let's go. Nice. Perfect, man. Just about maxed that. Alright, the Shenron plush. Let's see. Who needs God proficiency? Definitely Piccolo. Let's go. Ultra Brain Bread. Adult +10. Alright, who here likes porn? Let's see. Who has 25 in the adult guild? Alright. Dodoria. Come on, I need an adult. Who likes this show? Kami, excuse me. Damn, Kami, you a bad boy. Nevertheless, you shall receive the good stuff. Cooking proficiency and cooking level cap +2. Okay. Who likes to cook here? The little guys usually, right? Yeah, like poor. Let's go. Let's give him some shit. Dev proficiency +6. Okay. He's almost maxed. Mai's maxed. Yeah, let's max him out. Cool, man. Finally, oh, wait, I have more gifts? Damn. There's no end to this. I'm gonna keep gifting people, get gifts from them, and then give them those gifts, and then get gifts from the other people, and then it's a never-ending cycle. That's why it's been going on for so long. Shit. Alright, anyone in the house who's good at building stuff here? Don't have to be amazing, just close to amazing, you know? R&D 19, true. Mercenary. Mercenary's not bad. In fact, he's the best at R&D. Besides porn. Yeah, let's give him that. 13. Anyone else? No, I think right now we'll just gift this guy. Complete that. Alright, we're done. Finally. It's over. It's done. That took a minute. I'm serious, man. This community board stuff is like the most fun thing for me to do in this game. Like, more so than the actual...
This is incredible.
Fighting and shit itself.
It's giving off a ton
It's so
of energy.
addicting. Alright, I'm gonna take a little break. I'm gonna get some water, and I'll be right back, and we will continue the World Tournament jazz. Thanks for being here, guys. I appreciate it. And we'll be right back to it in just a sec. All right, I hath returned, folks. Let's get the show back on the road. All right, community board stuff out of the way. H2O out of the way, actually in the way. Let's go in a very good way. And now it's time to get the world tournament started. Okay. Whee!
Let's see. I'm not forgetting anything, am I?
No, I probably am, Gohan. I'm forgetting a myriad of things, but we're gonna continue anyway. Let's see. If you continue, you will be unable to do any of the following until you complete the game. Have Chi-Chi make meals, have Bulma build cars and shit, and report training manual progress to Master Roshi. Very few of which I actually do, except for the last one. So I'm good. Let's go.
Yeah, I should be good to go. Okay, where is everyone? Oh, there they are.
Yeah, like I said, I kind of want to like progress as much as I can through the main story today.
Go on. Took your sweet time, didn't you?
I want to try and get this game done by the end of the week, if possible.
Sorry about that. Man, this place sure is packed, huh?
And we may or may not check out some of the DLCs.
Yeah, no
Might take a little break before coming back to this game.
It's Mr. Satan!
Are they going to keep the part of the game or the anime where they punch the punching machine and just absolutely annihilate it?
Mr. Satan, huh?
AKA the part where Vegeta decimates it.
Looks like Earth's heroes has shown up at last.
Hello to all my adoring fans around the world. Are you ready?
Mr. Satan! Mr. Satan! Mr. Satan!
He sure is popular, huh?
It's Mr. Piccolo!
Piccolo, have you seen my dad anywhere?
God damn it, I keep forgetting how tall Piccolo is.
No sign of him yet. Gohan, I have to ask, are you really going to wear that?
Really, Piccolo? You of all people are judging my fashion taste? Weird ass dude in the cape?
Maybe he's already in the waiting room.
Hey, the man himself. Kakarot. Let's go.
Evil wizard Babidi's machinations.
Macaroni?
Hey!
Wow, you guys sure have changed a bunch.
Very true.
How have you all been?
You haven't changed at all. It's almost like you're the poster boy for the series. Let's go. Love it. Love how Toriyama gave an actual in-lore explanation for why Goku's appearance never changes, and it's because Saiyans never, their hair never changes, basically, right? Like Goku and Vegeta.
Dad!
Like, there's your in-story explanation for why the main character
Look, Goten, it's your father.
of the series, whose appearance should never change at all in general, doesn't change.
That's my son? Wow, he looks just like me!
What's wrong, Goten? There's no need to be shy.
His name's Goten, huh? I like it!
You've got 24 hours. That's it.
Thanks, fortune teller Baba!
Well, this is as far as we can go.
I like how this game doesn't spend too much time dwelling on the fact that Goku's back and his family getting all emotional, because for us, the player, it hasn't been a long time, right? Like, the last saga didn't end too long ago,
Wanna do
so
some exploring around this place?
there's no need to kind of get really emotional about it in the game.
Fun! Let's go!
Kind of like how they skimmed over that.
All right, let's go check out what's going on over there.
Wait for me, Trunks!
Alright. Time to play as Goten, I suppose. Very cool. First time playing as Goten here.
Hey, there's Trunks! Look at all this stuff! This is cool!
Wait, what? You telling me you can't fly here? Thought you already learned how to fly from his big bro. Whatever, let's use a Nimbus. Even though we can't. Like how at a certain point in the story, the Nimbus kind of just fucks off and you never see it ever again. In Dragon Ball Z. Until like the very end, I'm pretty sure. AKA the end of GT. And GT had a pretty wholesome ending, man. Where Goku just flies off with the power pole and the Nimbus.
Hey, Goten, check it out! Look at all the places we can buy stuff!
Yeah! We should buy our mom something!
Good idea! Let's check.
Yeah, let's.
Whoa!
Hey, wait up!
Alright. Consumerism. Oh god. Even the children are being brainwashed by it. Hello.
Man, I wish we could fight everyone.
Yeah, but we wouldn't.
Let's check that out over there.
Okay, so we're kind of just running around and looking at things. Are you actually gonna buy anything? The stall area. Weird how this game is like trying to... Oh, no, I mean, we haven't been here before. My bad. Or have we? Yeah, because I was gonna say, this is like, what, West City? But then I realized, no, it's like a different island with the World Tournament Arena. I'm like, why is the game giving us a tour of West City here when we've been through here a million times? Hello? What you doing there?
Uh-oh. I think our moms might be looking for us.
They're not gonna let us buy anything if they're angry at us.
That's cute.
I know. We'll say you got lost and that I was looking for you. Yeah, that should work.
What?
That's how it's gotta be. It'll be more believable for me to look for you since I'm older. All right, peace.
Hey, that's not fair, Trunks.
Damn it, Trunks. Why can't you be like your cool future self from a very dour and depressive world where everyone's dead? And you're a hardened, mature character.
There you are, Goten.
That's one thing I do actually admittedly find really cool about Dragon Ball Z, right? Which is that there's like a big
I got
rift
separated.
in characterization between
Don't you mean you were both
Kid
wandering
Trunks
around?
and Future Trunks, right? Because of the world they grew up in. Like, they're almost like two completely different characters.
Goten, you just gave us away.
That's what I thought, Goten. It's rude to lie to people.
Like, this timeline gives us a pretty good
You're older and you should
idea
know
of what
better than
Trunks would have been like if he grew up as with a normal childhood, you know? I think that's really neat.
Enough of that. Let's head to the arena.
Right. If we don't hurry, there won't be any seats left. You ready, Goten?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Here we go. Meanwhile, Goku did stuff. Love all the quirky looking characters in Dragon Ball Z. NPCs are also funny looking, man. I love it. This is why the world of Dragon Ball is so goddamn great. It's just so wholesome. Until something horrible happens and the Earth gets destroyed in like a millisecond. The blink of an eye. Dragon Ball in a nutshell.
Since the returning champion, Mr. Satan, will automatically be allowed to compete, that means only 15 of you will be advancing. Let's find out who that'll be.
Hey, the machine. Let's go. The strength machine.
Those with the 15
It
highest
is here.
scores will be selected to fight in the tournament.
Yo, can you please make a minigame out of this? I actually really enjoyed this short little minigame in BUU's Fury on the Game Boy. Shit was hard, by the way. You really have to mash the fuck out of your Game Boy to damage this thing.
We're expecting some great scores. Now, let's begin the World Tournament Selection Round.
Like how there are only like 3 guys clapping and everyone else is like has their arms in the air. No, are you serious? Fucking hell, game. It skipped over that? Just like that?
Not like there was any worry there.
Oh, man. That is sinful. It's just like a punch in the gut, man. Like, it teases all these cool little things from the anime that could very well be fun minigames here, only to then like rip it away from you and like black screen and then go to the next thing, right? And completely gloss over it. Oh, that's a bummer.
Greetings. You must be Goku.
Like, I feel like if the world in this game was more densely populated with minigames from the anime, that would have been cool, right? Like, I like what there is to do in this game, but after a while it becomes repetitive and kind of redundant. And admittedly, some of it is really addicting to do still, like the community board stuff and the training missions to get new abilities and getting the Dragon Balls to fight people you've beaten before. Like, that stuff is good that's fun, right? Because if those aren't fun, then this game would have quickly fallen off for me. But I feel like they could have added even more on top of that by actually adding some of the mini games from the anime or these little activities that the characters do in the story in the anime as mini games here. And they do kind of touch on that with the driving episode from the anime and how you can drive around with Piccolo and shit. And the baseball mini game in Gohan, right, at the start of the BUU arc. But then beyond that, I feel like there hasn't been really much of anything, but I hope that kind of changes. But with how they glossed over the punching thing here, I'm not sure if that's really going to be the case.
Huh?
But here are the Kais. Let's go.
I've heard of you before. May I?
The Supreme Kai.
Sure.
Forgot his name was Shin?
Nice to meet you.
Just as I'd heard, you have a good spirit.
Huh?
Now, if you'll excuse me.
I actually really like this character.
What the hell was that?
And I remember he fuses with Kibito Kai, the guy next to him.
I'm not sure.
Becomes the...
You know...
Oh yeah, the Supreme Kai is a result of the fusion. True. That's their name.
I'm starting to get the feeling that this tournament's
They introduced Patara to these boys.
After all. Everybody here looks like a pushover except those two. What's with those guys?
It's Popovich and Yamu. There we go. Those really crazy, jacked up dudes who absolutely body Gohan and his girlfriend.
So the World Tournament was finally
Shit
underway.
was kind of traumatizing watching as a kid.
Most of the Z warriors were spread out across the matches. However, Goku and Vegeta were fatefully paired against each other for the 6th match of the first round.
God, can you imagine how explosive this fight would have been if it actually
set
happened?
the tone for the tournament by making short work of his opponent in the first match. In the second match, Piccolo found himself standing before the enigmatic Shin. However...
What is this?
Huh.
What is going on? Why am I having such a hard time with this guy?
So they're glossing over the World Tournament event itself too. Huh. Kind of a bummer.
This isn't right.
I mean, I don't have a huge gripe with it because admittedly a lot of it wasn't that interesting. I'm not going to lie, maybe with the exception of the Goten and Trunks fight, which I'm hoping we get to do.
Soon enough. Let's just enjoy
And of course the ending with Vegeta becoming Majin.
Count me out. I forfeit.
Huh? You forfeit? You're not going to fight anymore?
That's right.
I see. So he's the former guardian of this planet. Perhaps he's realized who I am then.
Well, let's keep things rolling. Time for our third match. Next, it's Videl versus Spopovich.
Okay.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but you're not...
Not what exactly?
You're not the,
Ah, yeah, Grand Kai.
Kai, are you?
No, I am...
He's the Supreme Kai.
Oh, he is the Supreme Kai. I was right. My bad. The Grand Kai's the old dude who's like the Master Roshi of the Kais.
Please keep that to yourself for now.
How much you want to bet when we get the Elder Kai's soul emblem? He's going to have 25 in the adult community.
So, you're even higher than the Grand
He'll probably
Kai,
have a
who's
synergy
above
with
the
Master
four
Roshi.
Kais. I mean,
Mutual masturbators.
I'd heard about gods above the Kais before, but
I didn't know they actually existed.
Hey, Piccolo. Something wrong? Don't tell me that guy's already talking trash. You want me to have a word with him?
Of all the modern vernacular, talking trash.
No. Keep your mouth shut. Do not say anything, you hear me?
Huh?
Meanwhile, Videl was trading blows with the muscle-bound Spopovich in the third match. Though Videl was a much more capable fighter, she was quickly overpowered by Spopovich's abnormal strength.
Ripperones. Yeah, this show was brutal in the anime, I remember.
But there's something seriously off about that guy. He's not using his own...
Something seriously off about that guy, he says. It's almost like he pulverized your girl, man.
You gave it your best. Tap out. Just throw in the towel, Videl.
No. Oh, wait. I'm not giving up.
Bad idea. Rip. Oh shit, they actually kept the shoe on head part from the anime, damn.
That's it.
The mini curb stomp.
That jerk's going down.
No, not this fucking song again. Oh man.
That's enough, Spopovich. You've had your fun.
Heard this so many times from the other sagas in this game.
We came here for something far more important than this.
I'm losing my mind over this music.
Yeah, okay.
Oh, fucking music in this game, yo.
Spopovich wins the match!
Videl!
Yes, thank God it's over.
Spopovich! You're not gonna get away with this. You hear me?
What?
Should I call for a stretcher?
Wait, so he doesn't go Super Saiyan 2 against him on the ring? On what, like? Damn it. This game's glossing over everything. They just skip the epic moment where, I mean, he does go Super Saiyan, but that part where he, like, unveils Super Saiyan 2 as 16-year-old Gohan in this BUU arc against Spopovich and everyone loses their minds. Like, that was a cool moment in the anime. What happened to that?
Be up against him in the fight after that.
Gohan,
Where?
I've got some senzu beans.
Thank goodness.
It's almost like after the Frieza saga in this game.
Videl, you're gonna have to trust me on this.
This game kind of just...
You eat this bean?
The devs kind of just ran out of budget or time or something.
Probably has some mysterious power behind it, right?
Yeah.
Like, I'm all for it abridging certain things that don't need to be shown here, but...
Be fine now. But it'd be best for you to take it easy for a while here.
Thank you, Gohan.
A lot of the iconic moments from the anime are just gone.
Everyone's waiting.
Those are the moments that need to be here. The start of the game did a very good job of kind of portraying those amazingly well. That animation is funny.
Good luck out there, Gohan!
Okie dokie.
Gohan found himself facing the mysterious Kibito in the fourth match.
Oh, okay, my bad, guys. I was wrong. He goes Super Saiyan 2 here.
Into that Super Saiyan form of yours.
My bad.
I want to see.
I fucked up.
Truly have what it takes to help our cause.
My apologies. I misremembered where he goes Super Saiyan 2. So they are keeping
How
it.
do you
Neat.
know about Super Saiyans? And what do you mean, help our cause?
You will find out soon enough. First, I want to see the power of a Super Saiyan.
Are you kidding? I can't just transform into a Super Saiyan in front of everyone.
I can't hear what they're talking about.
No shit.
Gohan to transform into a Super Saiyan.
Gohan!
Piccolo!
What's up, Piccolo? You know what's going on?
I'm not sure, but...
Our apologies, but Gohan will be assisting us with something for the time being. All of you must promise that you will not get involved, no matter what happens. I trust I can count on you.
What?
Alright, I forgot about that.
What do you mean?
You honestly think we're just going to do whatever you say? Tell us who you are.
He's, the Supreme Kai. He rules over all the Kais. He's a god.
Oh yeah, that's right. King Kai told me about you. So you're the Supreme Kai. Huh.
All right, I'll transform into a Super Saiyan. Not sure why you'd want me to, though. Why don't I take it one step further and transform into something beyond a Super Saiyan? Take it to the next level.
What? Beyond the Super Saiyan?
Here we go. All right, Super Saiyan 2. So it is here. A bit underwhelming, but
This energy's incredible.
cool that it's there anyway.
That's our guy.
He transformed! Gohan transformed! You've got to be kidding me!
We're taking that energy. Make sure he doesn't try to escape, Spopovich. Right.
Right, and this is where they absolutely wreck him.
Who are you?
Ruh-roh. Dead.
That's it. We've got enough energy now. Let's do it.
Imagine what it must be like to be like an average citizen in the crowd there watching what's happening. Like, what the fuck? What's going on here? Being an NPC must be wild in the world of Dragon Ball.
Where they're taking Gohan's energy. If you wish to join me, you are more than welcome to do so. I could use your help.
So, what are you gonna do, Goku?
I'm gonna go with him. You heard him.
Yeah.
He could really use our help in this.
It's cool they kept Gohan going Super Saiyan 2, but it does suck how they glossed over the Trunks and Goten fight. That's what I was personally really hoping for here. Like playing as Trunks and fighting Goten. That would have been cool, man.
Come on. This isn't the time for that, okay, Vegeta?
Don't blow me off. The actions of that supreme whatever aren't my concern in the slightest. All I care about is settling the score with you once and for all. That's the whole reason I joined this stupid tournament in the first place.
I hear ya, I hear ya. It doesn't have to be here, but we'll fight later. I promise, all right?
Idiot. You're only back from Otherworld for one day, remember?
Hey, you should come to Otherworld with me. We can fight there.
Let's go.
Tell me, can I really trust you with Gohan?
It'll be fine. After I finish healing him, I will be joining you. I'm sure he'll follow soon thereafter.
Oh, Gohan's just lying there throughout it all. The character models talking to each other in this game during intense moments where there should be more urgency is really funny because they're just standing there nonchalantly looking at each other talking, but their voices are really in a hurry to like get shit done, but their character models say otherwise.
We have much of a chance
I love
without your
that
help.
dissonance. It's funny.
Much of a chance? You mean against those two guys?
No, not those two. They're merely pawns. At the beck and call of an evil wizard.
A wizard?
Yes.
Wizard?
Right around the time mankind began to walk upright here on Earth, an evil wizard named Bibbidi lived in a distant corner of the universe. One day, Bibbidi happened to create a terrifyingly powerful monster. That monster was BUU, an untenable and fearsome Majin. In a few short years, hundreds of once vibrant planets were reduced to nothing but ashes. Majin Buu's power was so great that even his creator struggled to control him. Bibbidi had no other recourse but to temporarily seal Majin Buu away. I was able to use that chance to defeat Bibbidi. However, I failed to realize that Bibbidi had a child. His son Bobbidi, who was filled with just as much evil as his father.
There. You're healed, Gohan.
You were healed, Gohan.
Wow, I feel great.
Come with me. I will tell you everything.
Can I come too? There's so much I want to know. Please?
Can you just promise me you'll run if things get dangerous?
Sure.
All right then, let's go. Wow. Okay.
This song's driving me crazy. Brr.
Namu guys doing at the tournament.
In order to break the long-held seal on Majin Buu, a large, pure energy source is needed.
Why is he talking like
Sent to the
this?
tournament to gather that energy. We won't be able to reach the others at this rate. We need to increase our speed.
No, but his voice acting is pretty good overall. that one line though sounded kind of funny.
Okay, you'd better head back then. Things are far worse than I feared.
Guess I'm gonna have to, huh? That's too bad. But I think I finally learned something. It wasn't my dad that beat Cell back then. It was you guys, right?
Well,
I knew it. I thought something was off when I heard
You would think that given how smart she is and how she figured everything about Gohan, she would have come to this conclusion years ago about her dad.
Pulverize that wizard Bobbidi and save the world.
Right.
Don't die on me, Gohan. I want to go on a date with you when you get back.
Are you done? We need to hurry after the Supreme Kai.
Thank you. At least this dude has emergency. Right. Like, are you done? Let me play the damn game. Let's go. I feel like this part of the game would have been better if it allowed us to fly around as a party of characters while the game kind of told us the story while we were playing. The problem with the way that this game's story is presented is that there are way too many long cutscenes. I mean, which is like to be expected because it's trying to comprehensively cover the story of Dragon Ball Z. But the issue is that too much time goes between you getting to play, right? And I feel like there should have been some more moments here from the cutscenes where they should have like used those while you were playing to kind of deliver the story. Like that part where you're flying around with all the characters, make that gameplay like this right here and have the characters kind of talk to each other while you're traveling, right? I feel like this game could have been cut a little bit better. Alright, so we're in this new place now. Back to it. Hey! What up, King Kai? Oh, interesting. We're actually in the same place, I think? No, we're in a different place than the desert we were in way back when. So it's like, it seems kind of familiar, but it's like, it might just be a different time of day, but no, it's different. Where's my Mishayan at? My Missayan. I need to go do my mission. Here we go. True, that's where BUU was created, I remember.
Someone's down there. Do you think it might be that Bobbity guy?
Oh, no, never mind. Sorry, I forgot they go through Bobbity's spaceship and fight all these goons. Look at that. Deborah! I'm gonna turn Gohan to stone.
Curse that Bobbity. He's
Or
made
someone
the
to
king
stone.
of the demon realm nothing.
Deborah
but
would
his servant.
no shit be a really cool character for Dragon Ball Fighters.
Deborah?
Because he has a lot of unique abilities.
The big guy?
Like the stone spit thing and his sword. Does he have a sword? I forget.
Wait.
Cool character.
So that means the little one over there is the wizard Bobbity?
Correct. What he lacks in physical strength, he more than makes up for with his terrifying magic.
Babadi's greatest technique is his ability to latch on to the evil in one's heart and use it to bend the victim to his will.
Why did the pitch of his voice change multiple
For
times?
this reason, only those such as ourselves, free from evil in our hearts, will be able to fight him.
Oh my, this is completely
explanation?
full of energy. Well done, you two. This brings us closer to reviving Majin Buu. And it also means I have no more use for you.
I like how all that rhymed.
Pui Pui. Yes, sir.
Oh, right. I forgot he kills them. Or orders them to be killed. Gives the dude the order to kill him.
Well, my dear Deborah, it seems that Yamu and his friends have brought us some visitors. Just as I calculated. And with them, that infernal Supreme Kai who murdered my father long ago.
Assuming we can't make use of the energy from the Supreme Kai and Kabito, 3 of the others appear to have more than enough energy for our needs.
Once you eradicate the others, Deborah, I want you to then lure those 3 into the ship. That will afford us a much greater chance of absorbing their energy.
Indeed.
One more thing. Do not kill the Supreme Kai. I will personally see to it he receives a slow and painful death later.
As you wish.
Do not let me...
Sir, now...
Evildoers.
Kabito!
No.
Damn, now I'm starting to remember a little bit of this part. Right. Oh, I forgot he turned Piccolo and Krillin to stone. Cool, cool, cool. Forgot about these slight details here and there. What the fuck? That sounded funny. Krillin getting turned to stone.
Krillin! Piccolo!
The sounds he was making sounded like that guy in the Best Cry Ever video.
Stone. It can't be restored unless Deborah is killed.
Oh, is that all we have to do? Well, that seems simple enough.
Leave this place! You will never be able to stop Lord Bobbity.
I forgot, something happens with Gohan here. Does he get turned to stone?
Where are you going?
I remember he gets absolutely bodied alongside Supreme Kai when they fight BUU. When BUU is awakened. Oh, that's cool. You can actually see Piccolo and Krillin frozen here as stone.
Work of this guy and save Piccolo and Krillin.
All right, here we go. Now we're getting into the meat and potatoes. Now you're definitely talking, Gohan. So less talking and more punching. Man, it's like weird. I don't know how to explain it. It's like this game feels simultaneously long and slow.
What is this place?
And kind of dull.
This is an awfully plain
Yet
room.
at the same time,
Be on your guard.
it doesn't, because
traps they have in store for us.
it elongates the parts that aren't
It's
super
rather
interesting,
strange that you three weren't attacked at all.
but it glosses over the parts that are.
But we're not the sit around and do nothing types.
Right? I don't know if I'm the only one who kind of gets that feeling playing this game.
On the lowermost floor of this ship. Unfortunately, if you want to go down any further, you're going to have to go through me. So, in other words, this is where you all die.
Yeah.
So cartoonishly evil.
Be so sure of that.
So who goes first?
I think rock, paper, scissors would be fair.
This part was kind of sick in the anime. I remember when Goku goes Super Saiyan here. It was kind of lit.
All right, guys, here goes.
Rock, paper, scissors. Rock, paper, scissors. Good. Looks like I'm up first.
Are you really going to fight him alone?
Of course.
Like I said before, any
All right, shut up.
and then sent directly to the ball that Majin Buu sealed inside.
That's good to hear. Does that mean if I blow you to pieces right now, no energy will be absorbed?
Oh yeah, I remember, dude, I actually forgot about a lot of these things. It's cool. Yeah, Vegeta absolutely annihilates him in like one blast.
But unfortunately for you, that's not gonna happen.
Enough talking. Let's hurry up and get this over with. Come at me.
Oh dear, I can't have you damaging my ship.
The fuck? Oh yeah, that's right. They get teleported to these other dimensions within the ship.
Hey, what the? Whoa, what just happened?
Babidi used his magic to change the room, most likely to a place that benefits his henchmen.
This is like going into the training room in the Shinra building in Crisis Core.
So what?
Have all these different environments and shit. I think in BUU's Fury, the Game Boy game, like Vegeta kills him in like literally 2 hits. Like you're so overpowered as compared to him as Vegeta. And that's kind of the joke because this guy's so unbelievably and pathetically weak.
Prepare yourself.
Nice, my favorite volley in the game. Let's go, Vegeta. Nice. Done it now. I hope he gets to play as Majin. Dude, please tell me this game didn't skip the Goku versus Majin Vegeta fight. And the Majin Vegeta versus Fat Buu.
Gravity 10 times stronger than Earth's is nothing.
We need that in the game, yo. Just give me those. Inject those into my veins and make them cool as fuck. There we go. Sick. Hey. Damn it. Nice, that's what I wanted to do. Oh yeah? Exactly what he said. Don't underestimate my ass. Damn it.
Looks like they gave us the easy one first. Believe it!
Damn you!
Prepare yourself!
Can't interrupt me. Nice. Damn it. Super Saiyan! Out of the way, fool. There we go. Let's rank that shit. Good stuff.
Damn that Babidi. Doesn't he have goons stronger than this?
He says all scratched up.
Hey, check it out. A hole opened up in the floor. It looks like some sort of elevator.
This part was actually really, really fun in BUU's Fury because it was presented as a dungeon, right? It was this like huge dungeon you had to kind of crawl through and solve puzzles in and fight little like robots in and shit like that while going between the different bosses to get to the very end. It was a very, very, very cool way to kind of present the events of the BUU saga in the form of an RPG video game at the time. BUU Sphere was ahead of its time, man. Goddamn phenomenal series of games. The first Legacy of Goku wasn't great, but then 2 and BUU Sphere were excellent. And Legacy of Goku 2 is probably my favorite of the 3, and I would say it's easily in my top 3 favorite Dragon Ball Z games ever made.
Hey, what gives? This room looks just like the last one. Whoa!
Oh, this guy.
That looks pretty
right.
slow.
This is the dude who Goku fights. Yakon.
That's Yakon! Demon Beast Yakon!
I'm gonna kill him.
Interest of time, I'll make sure.
Alright, we're gonna go to his planet. Right, this dark, rocky rock.
Me.
My first course!
Yeah, this is really cool in the anime when Goku, for the first time after coming back to Earth, goes Super Saiyan against him. Oh, Chewie absorbs your energy. Okay, that's how you want to play it? Well, if you don't like playing with my energy, how about a game of rock, paper, scissors? Give you something you will enjoy. Nice. God damn you. Damn. This guy's formidable. But not for long.
Whoa! You think I'm gonna go down that easy?
Damn it. No, bad idea. He's gonna absorb it. It's a good way to kind of distract him, though. I don't think he gets HP back from it, does he? Alright. Gonna whip out the Kaioken. Been a damn minute. Damn you. Alright, we're going Super Saiyajin. I'm so tired of this. I'm gonna punch you in the face. Gonna go into Power Surge. There we go. Damn, this is actually a cool fight. The Khan is actually a pretty sick enemy in this game. See, a lot of these like minor villains from the anime are actually turned into really cool boss fights.
Maybe pitch black here, but we can still follow your movements. Things like changes in airflow.
Super Healade! Look at my Gatorade, Yakon. Don't be a dick. Alright. Back to it. Damn you. I'm gonna wreck you up. Try and break your stun. No, you won't. I don't like being cut to pieces. It's not fun at all. I'd rather punch you to pieces. That's more fun. For me, not for you. No, I don't have enough ki. Now I do. Nice. That punch took everything I had. That reverted me back to default from Super Saiyan. That's funny.
Whew!
That was definitely a few.
If
Yeah, these fights are really fun, man.
Then this Majin Buu creature must be a real weakling.
What in the world are these people?
I know what to do now. I shall handle these intruders myself. And in doing so, I should be able to retrieve more than enough energy for Majin Buu.
But Dabura, if I lose you, then I'll have no further defense against them. Do you actually stand a chance?
Stand a chance?
Okay, yes, you're King Dabura.
This universe.
Like to swing your dick around, we get it. No one can defeat me. Although every single villain in Dragon Ball Z has that kind of moment at some point where they're like, I'm the strongest in the universe and I can't be beaten. And the moment they start going on and on and on and droning on and on and on about how strong they are is when they become a good guy. Vegeta's like the perfect example of that.
Were able to defeat Yakan. I must commend you for such an achievement. But this is as far as you will go. I will be your next opponent.
Okay, you look very punchable.
Majin Revival.
It's funny because when you play a Dragon Ball Z game, you see some enemies and you go, okay, they look fun to like punch and fight. Dabura's one of them.
He must be getting quite desperate.
That's quite enough of your useless chatter. Now, come at me, all of you!
Wait a second. It's my turn to fight next. Come at me.
What did you say? How dare you mock me, Lord Babidi? Please transport us to a more suitable location. I must show this mortal my power.
Very well. Pa-pa-da-pa-pa!
The BUU arc is so goofy. I think it's the goofiest of all the arcs in Dragon Ball Z. Dragon Ball Z became sillier and sillier over time, tonally.
All right. Time to make short work of this guy and save Piccolo and Krillin.
Here we go.
Prepare to
go to
witness
town.
the power of the King of the Demon Realm.
Hey, good man. Starting to fight off with Super Saiyan. Instead of making me go Super Saiyan. Appreciate you, Gohan.
Let's do this.
Go Super Saiyan 2. I'm gonna go a level beyond Super Saiyan. Nice, Sue. Right. The way mass kick attack that all you villains do can't come up with anything more original than that. Damn it. Can you not? I'm gonna do a bit of that. Don't mind if I do. No, what the hell? My key! Where did it all go?
You definitely seem like you're a cut above the others.
I take issue with you comparing me to such scum.
Some cool dialogue there. No, you don't. Nice.
I wouldn't dilly-dally so much if I were you.
You mock me at your own peril.
Oh, I don't.
Super Saiyan.
Let's go, oh god. You're fucked. I'll break your guard, bitch. Damn. That was a good dodge. Oh, not good. Oh, fuck. Gatorade me. Did not realize how low I was. Cool. That was a mistake. Your face is a mistake. Let me fix it for you. No, man, my Dragon Rush attack, it keeps running out of ki. I don't have enough ki for it ever. There you go, man. Just gonna break your damn stun. Come on.
This guy's
Damn.
surprisingly strong.
Yeah, that was a tough fight. Good thing I had some Gatorade with me. I swear, the moment I got those like 99 Gatorades from Master Roshi way back when, that was a moment that I like secured the W for this entire playthrough. Oh, sure, I forgot he like loses a bunch of his armor there.
Originally thought. Still, Gohan shouldn't be having this much trouble. He's gotten weak. He was much stronger than this when he was a child.
Yeah, I guess he really has been slacking off on his training.
I'm starting to get pissed.
Meanwhile,
Gohan continued his fierce battle with Deborah. Videl made her way back to the World Tournament arena.
Videl!
Oh, true, Goten and Trunks.
Oh, Goten! What are you doing
Which,
here?
again, I will never forgive the game for skipping over the Goten and Trunks fight at the World Tournament. Like, why? What was the point of Trunks and... Like, literally. Guys, what was the point of Trunks and Goten training with Gohan and Vegeta if they skipped over their battle in the World Tournament? Like, that's what they were training for. What?
So, that's
It was weird.
Wizard? Majin? Whoa! Did you hear that, Goten?
Yeah, that's so cool!
Right?
Huh? They're over that way, right? Wait a second, you two aren't actually going to...
Hurry, if we aren't quick, our dads are gonna beat all the bad guys!
No way! I want to see that Majin Buu guy!
Let's go!
Woohoo!
My gosh, there's like a tiny ass island right there to the left.
Meanwhile, the violent confrontation between Gohan and Deborah raged on.
I love the sheer amount of meanwhiles in Dragon Ball Z.
Damn, this is taking too long. I'm going to end this right here, right now.
Hang on a second, Vegeta. Give Gohan a chance. It's not like he's getting his butt kicked or anything.
I've had more than enough of these games. I want to get this done and over with so I can finally settle things with you. That's the whole reason I joined that stupid tournament to begin with.
Lord Babidi, I've just made the most amazing discovery. Majin Buu will be revived in no time at all.
Hey! You're not running away, are you?
Running away? No.
Surprisingly wholesome what happens to Deborah in the end.
Fight, for I've found a much
Like, the
more
plot twist surrounding who he actually is very heartwarming.
What did you say?
What is this discovery of yours, Deborah?
Among those four, One of them possesses a great deal of evil in his heart. With a heart that evil, we can most certainly turn him to our side.
Oh, I see. We can cause them to fight among themselves and reap the resulting energy. That's
big brain
more
strat.
than enough to revive Majin Buu.
Majin Buu.
What did he just say?
I'm not entirely sure. But it sounds like he's found someone better to fight me.
Found someone? I wonder. What do you mean by found?
Oh, enemy gasp.
Your body and mind are mine now.
Oh, rip Vegeta.
He's actually doing it.
Here we go. Majin Vegeta time.
Vegeta!
This is gonna be fun.
Bobity's using the evil in your heart to control you. Clear your mind. Remove all evil thoughts from your head.
Just don't think about being a bad guy, forehead.
I don't need you to tell me what to do!
Yes, yes, that's it. You belong to me now.
It's kind of cool how they put a twist on it where they were like, Vegeta willingly succumbs to this because he feels like he's grown too soft. So it's like an excuse for him to tap back into his brutal Saiyan pride. It's like cool. This is probably the coolest part of the BUU saga.
Vegeta.
I always liked how Vegeta had a lot of time to shine, quite literally in this case, during the BUU saga. Had a lot of cool moments.
Vegeta!
It's too late.
Yes, yes, very good. Let's give you a more interesting place to fight.
He's joined the Majins. What is that stupid spell, man? What is with that stupid spell?
Hey! This is the World Tournament Arena.
Who are those guys? They just appeared out of nowhere.
I wonder if they're gonna keep the part where Supreme Kai tries to get between Goku and Vegeta, and Goku literally threatens to ki blast his face off.
Fight all of those cretins.
That was a dark moment for Goku.
I want their energy.
All right, time for the Super Saiyan 2s.
I only want to fight Kakarot. I don't care about anyone or anything else.
What's going on here? How is this buffoon still not completely under my control? This is a first. Oh well, I suppose it doesn't matter.
No! What are you doing?
Rip!
Get out of here!
The voice acting for these NPCs is pretty great. All they ever do in the game is scream and run.
Now.
And like, the screaming is pretty convincing. It's pretty damn harrowing. But it's funny how that's all the NPCs ever amount to in Dragon Ball Z.
Bodies to the growing pile.
Don't do it! If you fight here, you'll be playing right into Bobity's hands. Your energy will be absorbed, and Majin Buu will be revived.
See, this is a cutscene where the music actually fits, the same track that they play over and over.
Vegeta, I can't believe this. You let Babidi take control of your mind on purpose, just so I'd fight you with everything I got. That right?
Are you serious? This is the only way I could get you to fight me. You're only here in this world for a single day. And now we're being dragged into this waste of time and energy.
You mean...
Man, I love Vegeta's character growth, man. At the end of this anime, he throws all this bullshit away. He's like, he finally admits Goku's better than him, and he's okay with that. He accepts it, you know?
This means everything to me.
Sometimes you just gotta let go, and that's what his entire journey is about. Really quite inspirational and beautiful.
Every single opportunity. He has surpassed me, a fellow Saiyan. Me, the once mighty, the once proud prince of the Saiyans. I've even had my life saved by this buffoon. You will never forgive him for that. Not ever!
It's actually a pretty great scene.
Babidi! Take us somewhere with no other people around! I'm about to go head-to-head with Vegeta!
Don't do it!
Oh, let's go. They actually kept this moment.
Absolutely must fight him. Then you will have to go through me first.
God damn. Let's go.
I understand. Have it your way.
I'm sorry.
As you wish, I'll transport you somewhere else. Pa-pa-da-pa-pa!
See, this part of the story has been done very well by the game. I like that a lot.
You two fight to your heart's content. Gohan and I will break through this entrance and confront Babidi and Dabura head-on. We may risk causing Majin Buu to be revived in the process. But anything's better than him absorbing energy from you two and reaching full power. With any luck, we may be able to prevent Majin Buu from being revived at all.
Okay, nerd.
I don't think so. Vegeta, stop them! Eradicate all those that stand in my way! Do it! Obey your master!
I refuse! The
cool,
Supreme
man.
Kai can do whatever the hell he wants, as long as I get to fight.
Vegeta's just using his Majin status for more power, but he doesn't actually want to obey them.
One more time! Obey!
He can resist it.
Kill the Supreme Kai! Do it, Vegeta!
I've already told you! All I care about is settling the score with Kakarot! Who do you think you're talking to? I am the proud prince of Saiyans! I absolutely refuse to take orders from a little worm like you!
Let's go, Super Saiyan 2 Vegeta.
They have taken my mind and my body. But there's one thing a Saiyan always keeps, his pride!
Unbelievable! I didn't think there were any mortals that could resist Babidi's mind control.
I see. So that's how badly you wanted to fight me. Vegeta!
Vegeta just wanted to fight Goku so bad that he's able to fight through the mind control.
This has never happened before. His pride is unlike anything I've ever seen.
His disobedience is of no concern to us, Lord Babidi. After all, his sole purpose is merely to steal the energy we require. It may be prudent to allow the Supreme Kai and the other to come to us. It would be most unfortunate if their attacks to the ship were to revive Majin Buu before he's attained his ultimate power.
I see. Indeed. Pa-pa-da-pa-pa!
Again, okay, I can't wait for Boo to kill this little shit, so you stop saying that. Dude, I want to ram my head through my controller every single time I hear him say that shit.
Do this, Vegeta!
Nice, back in the same wasteland. Brings back memories.
This is the perfect location. Wouldn't you agree, Kakarot?
I don't want to take damage and give Majin Buu more energy. So I'm going full force and ending this right away.
Very good. I'm quite eager to see just how hard you've been training in Otherworld. Impressive. You're even more powerful than Gohan was back then.
This might take longer than I thought.
Man, I wish their hair was a bit spikier, like in the anime when they go Super Saiyan 2 here. Besides the electricity, you can't really tell that they're Super Saiyan 2 here. I don't even think the game considers them to be in Super Saiyan 2. Like, shit. Yeah, it's just Super Saiyan and Kaioken right now for Goku. Right? Revert. Yeah. It doesn't even consider them to be in Super Saiyan 2. That's a shame. I was like, whatever. I mean, Super Saiyan 2 for Goku and Vegeta wasn't really that iconic. Maybe for Vegeta, but like more so as Majin status, and for Goku, Super Saiyan 3, of course, in the BUU saga. So that's cool that they kind of like didn't bother to make that distinction between 1 and 2 for Goku and Vegeta here. The 3 and Majin for these two respective characters kind of like overshadow that. Okay, there goes.
You know, I trained extra hard in other worlds.
Destroyed. Oh my god. Skill issue, Vegeta.
Trained even harder than me.
No. Dang that little bastard.
I'm sorry, did I hurt your feelings? I kind of did. No, you don't. I'm not gonna let him recover his stun. A big bang attack. Oh god damn you. The fuck is happening here? What? Damn. Okay, so we're still Super Saiyan. Story wants us to be. Because it's badass. It's one of the coolest fights in the anime. Ah, the beam battle, fuck. I really wanted to. Oh well. Be that way, Vegeta. Going Super Saiyan when I'm already Super Saiyan, what the fuck? Okay. Roro. He's getting angry. Nice. No, you don't.
It's my turn now.
Nice. Consecutive energy blast. Where are you, man? Damn, that did nothing. Missed horribly. Aiming death. Alright, here we go. My turn.
A huge blow to my ego. So I finally did what I had to do. I figured I could probably close the gap between me and you if I fell under his control as well. And I wasn't wrong, though I can't say I'm proud of it.
You shouldn't be. You wanted to get stronger so badly that you resorted to letting that wizard control you?
Okay, just gotta juke this shit. Damn it. Alright, there's a third one. No, he's not done yet. Now he is. Alright, GG's. Nice. Good thing I waited there instead of just going apeshit during his ultimate phase. Alright, we done.
All I wanted was to go back to the way I was before! Just to become a cold-hearted, ruthless Saiyan once more! And to fight without inhibitions, and not be ruled by foolish emotions! I grew to hate myself before I realized that I'd become soft, like all of you! I, of all people, came to have a family, and it actually felt good. I'd also grown comfortable living here on Earth, and all that it included. And that's why I needed to return to my villainous self. And now that I have, I feel absolutely wonderful.
That's one way to describe it. Wonderful.
Really?
Cool, man. That part was done relatively well. I think this is the weakest of all the sagas in the game, but there are some pockets of really good moments like that one right there. The whole Majin thing was done not too badly. Okay, Babidi did shit. Let's go. Time for Majin BUU.
Well, Deborah, are you confident you have what it takes to defeat that Earthling?
Of course. I will have no trouble at all exterminating that trash. Hmm?
Huh?
Hello?
He's at full power!
I love the little anime lines there. Dramatic lines.
Where did all that energy come from?
That's right. Vegeta and my dad are both fighting at a level beyond Super Saiyan. The damage they're each taking must be massive.
He's coming
Oh shit.
out! Majin Buu's coming out!
Here comes a new warrior.
Full power now. Then I might as well try to do what I can to stop him. Ha!
Bad idea, Gohan. I forget how Future Trunks deals with this, right? Because he mentions this happens in his timeline in Dragon Ball Super. Does he just destroy it before BUU can emerge?
Oh, it's empty.
No! No! That's not right! It can't be empty! Come out, Majin Buu! Come out right now! Majin Buu!
If there's one thing I hope this game really glosses over, it's fucking Babidi when Majin Buu emerges. Like, kill him immediately. This guy was so annoying.
I'll hold Babidi at bay. Gohan, you take care of Deborah. Once we've done that, we'll have finally put an end to Babidi's evil plan.
Deborah round 2.
I can feel an incredible ki. It's swelling up. It's... Huh? It's the smoke that came out of the ball earlier.
Ah, true. See, I forget these little moments in the BUU saga. I don't remember, like, the one that I remember the least is probably this one.
No!
Out of all the Dragon Ball Z sagas.
From before.
Forgot that he's, like, up there and that's where he materializes. After Gohan destroys the cocoon or whatever. Legendary Majin Buu. So legendary they have to use the word Majin twice. Yippee. Found some gifts.
Wait, is that thing Majin Buu?
Yes, I could never forget that menacing face.
So it is Majin Buu then.
That's Majin Buu?
Hi there, Majin Buu. I'm Babidi, the son of your creator, Bibidi. You've been sealed in that ball for a very long time, but I've gotten you out. I am your new master.
BUU, I swear to God, is like the most wackiest villain. He is the wackiest villain in Dragon Ball Z.
Hey, what are you doing? I'm your master. Don't
When everyone probably
ignore
heard the
me.
stories of him before he emerged, they were probably like, oh, he's some fearsome ass dude. Sounds terrifying. Instead of what comes out is this guy who just wants to eat shit and do mukbangs.
But it seems we have failed. After all that trouble, we have nothing but this powerless sack of fat to show for it. You want to challenge me, the great Deborah?
The dreaded demon of destruction.
Why?
Majin Buu.
That's so abrupt. In the middle of the sound, too. They should have played that after he killed him.
That was incredible! Very good, Majin Buu!
His ki. Majin Buu's ki just skyrocketed. It's huge. He's too powerful. I don't believe this.
This wasn't how things were supposed to go. I was confident we could defeat Babidi and prevent Majin Buu's revival. If only... If only I had known from the beginning that you mortals could have achieved so much more power, far beyond that of my own. We could have made use of that method.
Huh? That method? What do you mean?
The fusion.
Majin Buu!
I mean, why is Supreme Kai such a dumbass? Like, he could have just told him about fusion from day one.
Are you really sure you want to ignore me? I've read my father's notes.
And like, let's quickly fuse and wreck Babidi.
Back in that ball.
Fuse the two of you right there, Goku and Vegeta. Wreck them up. GG's.
Yes, good. That's right. Listen, Majin Buu, here is your first order. I want you to kill those two over there.
Okay.
I don't know if I can win, but one thing's for sure. He can't be left alone.
Oh, so we're actually gonna fight him. I'm gonna run! Ah! Change history.
Body count could reach catastrophic levels.
What the heck is that thing? Oh, gold ore. Hey, Majin Buu, I'm just gonna go check out Dabura over here. You good, Dabura? You're dead, Dabura. Alright. You guys want to chime in at any point? Feel free. The guys up there, the random encounters, really help out. Let's go.
It's now or never.
Here we go. Time to beat his ass, but then turn out that we got our ass beat instead of him. This fight is rigged. We're gonna win, but we're actually gonna lose at the end. Because the story demands it. Let's go. You don't. Wreck you up here. Nice, Sue. Trying to stagger him. We're very close. Let's go. We did it. Need a burrito, man. Cool. Huge. A lot of the attack cinematics are different whenever the enemy is staggered. Cool little detail. No. Alright, here we go again. See, difficulty is weirdly inconsistent in this game, man. Like, Dabura was a much more challenging fight than Buu here. It was kind of a cakewalk. Oh, damn. Now I've done it. I said the word cake. I was gonna get excited and want to eat cake and absolutely annihilate me. As Buu does. Nice, Sue. No, you don't. Shit. What? Oh, that was a miss. That was a bad miss. Screw you. Maybe a bop in the noggin. Let's go to 21k. Alright.
He's unbelievable. Nothing's hurting him.
You and Boo's way! You go bye-bye!
Right. That's how Gohan gets wrecked. And then, yeah, the Supreme Kai goes and kind of snatches him out of there and goes to the planet of the Kais or whatever, that mystical place. Never mind, that happens to him first, before any of that.
Hey, Trunks! Which one's the Majin?
Gohan narrowly avoids death so many times in Z, it's crazy. The worst thing that happens to him is he gets eaten. The worst thing short of dying.
Feel free to finish the Supreme Kai off.
Ooh, hungry! Ooh, eat this guy!
Deborah, you're still alive!
Lord Bobbity, this creature, Majin Buu, is not like the others. He will not serve you as your loyal servant.
Damn, man. Deborah spitting facts.
He must be eliminated.
Next to spitting stone.
Boo gotta eat you!
You insolent little...
Turn into cookie!
Ruh-roh. Damn. That is one tasty looking cookie.
Magnificent! Very good, Majin Buu.
Piccolo, what's going
Oh,
on?
yeah, because Deborah's gone. They're fine again. Forgot about that.
Broken.
They're just chilling there.
What are you two doing
Alright,
here?
it's time for Majin Vegeta versus Buu.
What about you guys? What are you doing here?
Well, we were statues until just now. But it looks like that creep who spit on us died, and everyone's back to normal. What is this unbelievable energy?
How could this be?
No, it can't be. Is that Majin Buu?
Majin Buu, devour this fool as well.
Okay!
Minutes earlier.
Vegeta
Right, Vegeta shows
was
up.
empowered by Bobity's spell.
One of Vegeta's most legendary moments in the anime.
Remained locked in fierce combat with Goku. In the midst of the battle, the two Saiyans began to sense a massive energy that suddenly appeared in the distance. Realizing the energy must belong to Majin Buu, Goku pleaded with Vegeta to stop the fight so they could focus on defeating the new threat. Vegeta knew Goku would no longer be able to concentrate on their battle, so he agreed, or so it seemed. It was just a lie to make Goku lower his guard. With Goku distracted, Vegeta knocked him unconscious. He then made his way to Majin Buu's location, ready to fight the menace he helped bring back into existence.
Love it how when Goku is Super Saiyan, he doesn't have those like popping blood vessels in his head, and then but Vegeta does because he's just so fucking angry.
With you after that.
Pretty hilarious. Vegeta's constantly just losing his marbles and popping blood vessels and molding. No wonder his hairline is so scuffed. Hey, Vegeta Super Saiyan 2 transformation is now available. Okay, cool. So there's a Super Saiyan 2. for Vegeta that we can actually tap into gameplay-wise. All right. Okay, guys, I do have to end the stream here because it is 7:40, so this is going to be goodbye for now, but I will be back on Wednesday, and there's going to be a solid place to kick off the next stream. So let's go ahead and hit up a save. And yeah, thank you to anyone who might have been lurking, and I'll see you on Wednesday. Stay happy, stay healthy, stay positive, and as always, keep on keeping on.
You